welcome back. Dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot.
Welcome
back. Welcome back to the Straight Drop Show, buying Street Money Radio.
Street Money Radio.
Talking about, check us out on YouTube at the Straight Drop Show. And catch us on streetmoneyradio.com. You can catch us. You can download the app. We got like 17 of them motherfuckers you can download. You know what I'm saying? One of them you can listen, one
And chop that bitch up.
you can converse about it.
Chop that bitch up.
Put on your makeup. The other one teach you how to dress. You know, we got 17 apps. It's called Street Money Radio. So if you don't want to see how you know what I'm talking about. Welcome back. We got goddamn Buttermilk Jones. We got Salon Beautiful. We got Cool T Fitting
Fitting all jack.
Hey man, killing everything. Killing everything.
Percocet Paul.
Wayne's on the plane.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
that
That nigga ugly too. That nigga ain't gonna play ugly as a
That
mother.
nigga Percocet Paul.
Killing them all.
Man, shit, God ain't made but 3 pretty niggas. Man, so I'm talking about
Me, myself, and I.
myself, and I. I don't know. You, I, myself, 'cause I'm me. Which one are you?
I'm the ugly motherfucker.
I guess
I'm ugly as a mother.
claim that shit 'cause I ain't. I'm the pretty thing.
I'm
I'm the
ugly, pretty nigga.
motherfucker walking. Cute and pretty. Hold my drink, bitch. What's happening? There's a lot of shit going on this week. People doing shit they ain't supposed to do. They taking pussy. Goddamn. They
Nah. We starting off with
They're
We starting off with
They're accused of getting taken taking pussy anyway.
3 strikes, yeah.
Habitual.
Yeah, and another one, goddamn, another one getting punished for goddamn offering $40 to 25 different women.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna dig all into that shit, man. My opinion is not everyone. I don't have the popular opinion. I have kiss my ass opinion. I'm gonna give it to you. So
Like Soldier Slim, bitch. Give it to him, bro. Yes. I'm ready to Peter Slim, you hear me?
shout out to my boy Bam, R.I.P. my nigga Bam.
I don't know.
Beamer.
I heard of that shit. They like rape within the.
Somebody that gotta take
Who take your baby mama?
Your baby mama pussy.
I don't know, man. It's habitual
Shit,
too.
your old lady shit. What the shit?
I ain't saying like
You can't take
mama
your
be
wife
thinking like
for-
that's easy to do. They be like,
Hey, man,
you slide
listen,
your baby
in
mama,
your
what
back.
they say.
No means
It no
no.
means no.
Absolutely
But could
does.
you
Thank
really
you,
rape
Mr.
your wife?
It
No,
absolutely
No means
no,
no.
no. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So listen, you got 10 years versus $4.
10 years versus $40.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave and go spend them $4.
Yeah, I was about to say. If you were to do that, yeah, that's a better option. We say we ain't condoning doing it at all, but I mean, if you're gonna do it,
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Shout out my nephew checking in. Yeah, damn, the guy checking in. He's getting married next month, man, up in Chicago.
what? Hey, congrats, my partner. Shout out to the guy.
Nephew.
I was gonna
You get-
call
what's up,
so-
Dad?
I ain't know you were doing it.
Wipe my
Fuck with my
ass
dog.
What up,
out
nephew?
and detergent.
You better be ready, boy.
Sorry, what's up?
Love is a hell of a drug. It's
Wipe my
a hell of
ass
a drug.
out as in detergent. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to O-Block, no.
You ain't gonna hit
We
63rd.
ain't going 63rd. I'm going.
From nothing third.
On the train. I'm going on the train.
Welcome back.
On the
Damn,
L,
son.
man.
Oh, that fucked up.
Man, you might as well see the monument of Old Block.
I'm not going nowhere.
But now, why we call shit like that monumental, dog? Because it's the hood. It's just niggas made it famous.
Yeah, they made it famous. That's all monuments are. It's made famous.
Young man, shit like that, we gonna go to O-Block.
It's all made famous.
Be doing dumb shit, shooting shit. Why would I protect myself through shit
Take
like
you a
that?
picture by
I
King
can-
Von.
I can go to W Block.
Yeah, Z block, a T
Folk
block.
block. Damn, they ain't happening. I'm going where the white folks
Stay
at.
in my ass,
Like,
right?
New Chicago niggas kill you in the white folks
On that
neighborhood.
fucking river, they
Them
sit.
white folks, I mean, them niggas in Chicago kill you in white folks neighborhood. Remember Duck? That's what Duck. He was in.
Yeah, cause he
But that
he
happened
made a
out
song.
here too,
He
though.
made a
That's
whole
where we go.
song. Name a nigga talking about fuck your dead homies and this. I'd have pulled up on that nigga anywhere
Yeah,
too.
nah.
What, nigga?
I'm trying to tell you.
Say my money.
Say it with your chest.
This is what we're trying to cleanse from our community. That energy right there. We
Say it with your
where the
chest.
love at, bro?
Yeah, you still gang, my nigga.
What the love?
Ain't no love. Ain't no love, man. So listen, I suggest that any of you niggas listening right here or right there on .com, you think about it, move to the it's dangerous.
Well, I'm trying to tell
I
you.
fuck with I fuck with ATL.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, look where you from.
Baby. I fuck with ATL.
Sir, I'm trying to convince some folk not to move here. Here you move right there.
Come on down.
Before you,
You the next contestant on The Price is Right.
before you do move here, please know how to drive, cause like, boy, y'all fucking up traffic all the I was behind one of your motherfucking homeboy coming down that motherfucker. I was like, you don't get your ass out left hand lane, just cold like that. Like, don't
That nigga
come
just
around
cruising.
here. Can't drive like that.
You made the song.
We got our own fucking problems. Do not come around here
Call him.
not being able to drive like that. Like, that's a fucking problem for me. I'm about to lose it, my mother.
Hey,
And
Jay,
we was
Jay,
saying
stop
loud,
the
we
loop,
talking
stop the
about-
loop. Stop the loop. The song just keep repeating.
Songs right there.
Sean himself. Shout out to you, Big Sean. Big
A
homie.
minute ago. I stopped it a minute ago.
All right, bet. Cause we love all our songs.
Stop.
We love it. We wanna make sure.
Yeah, nah. Don't cut the whole motherfucker out, bruh.
Stopped it.
Make sure. Shout out to you, Mr. Echoes. We appreciate that. Street Money Radio, you know what I'm saying? Keep this shit on deck. We ready.
I think I stopped. Just appreciate that, Sean. Appreciate that, man. But right now, we're gonna take a small commercial break. One song, then we're gonna get back to talk about some shit. I got some shit get on my chest. You know what I'm talking about? And you niggas, man, I don't care. Don't agree with it. There's a lot of females don't agree with what I'm saying. I just try to keep it real, man. I'm not trying.
Oh, Lord.
shit, there you go. There you go.
I'm not trying to.
Okay,
I'm
first
not
time.
Everybody
trying to
know.
appease nobody.
We always breaking shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I feel. You know what I'm saying? How I feel, and you don't like it. Yeah, you kiss my aspirin.
Aspirin. That's an ass if you didn't know. If you slow, that's an ass.
Ice cold.
That's an ass.
Straight Drop Show,
Yes,
Street
sir.
One Radio, goddamn, StreetOneRadio.com, Straight Drop Show, YouTube, download the app, whatever. We'll be right back, man, in 2 and 2, you heard me?
2 and 2. That make 4. And I think
Man,
that's
now
4.
that was Chuck Willery, man. You don't remember the Love Connection?
Hell no, I don't remember the damn Love Connection, cool.
Straight drop, wings on a plane. I'm so high, I can see the moon. Girl, I want that pussy, I ain't tryna be a groom. Shawty say she love me, but that's probably the shroom. She told me eat that pudding, I say I'ma need a spoon. It's not Halloween, but all my niggas goons. I live in the jungle with gorillas and baboons. Just call me Tarzan, all I see is green. Blinking $100 bills all up in my jeans. I wide awake, but you can call this shit a dream. I need the corrector. Rest in peace, the Martin Luther King. Feel like an alien, but I'm a human being. Binoculars and telescopes, I don't even need. Cause I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Nigga, I'm so high. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Bitch, I'm on cloud 9. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Molly got a geek and she say I can see the moon. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Nigga, I'm so fly. I can see the moon.
I can see the moon. Bitch, I live on Pluto. Took a trip to Venus, and I left with 2 hoes. Took on my metro. My whip a UFO. More dollars to Creflo. Get up on my level. I'm a extraterrestrial. And my marijuana louder than a stereo. I'm all about that bass. Bitch, I'm selling blow. Swaggle fish and watch me kill them like Ontario. Now they say I got the juice, bread, and the cheese. These niggas on the shelf like a can of beans. My demeanor got these pussy niggas mad at me. I'm on drugs and I'm floating through the galaxy. I'm looking down, but
I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Nigga, I'm so high. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Bitch, I'm on cloud 9. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Molly got a geek and she say I can see the moon. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Nigga, I'm so fly. I can see the moon. Fucking up the ozone, smoking on that BP. So high I can't phone home. Bitch, I think I'm E.T. I don't like sedated women. All my chicks is freaky. Wings on a plane fly. Every time you see me, I be on that new shit. And my pocket too thick. Pull up in that new whip. Passenger is you, bitch. Shorty say she rollin'. She drinking and she smoking. Now we both floating while I'm diving in her ocean. All the bitches, they love me. All the real niggas knew me. Gold chains, 5 rings, bitch. I feel like I'm Kobe. I don't know a nigga fly as me. Them bitches think I know astrology. Probably cause I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Nigga, I'm so high. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Bitch, I'm on cloud 9. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Molly got a geek and she say I can see the moon. I can see the moon. I can see the moon. Nigga, I'm so fly. I can see the moon.
We back, everybody here choking. Where you smoking some? Well, no, OG.
stroking and smoking.
I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, we ain't smoking no OG. We smoking
Still
that. We smoking that
smoking.
A around that motherfucker. You heard me?
I smell smoke.
Exclusive.
You gotta share your ashtray because I'm short, bro.
Exclusive. Let's dump it in the well. We got there. We get Francesca to come clean it
That nigga said French test.
up. Get Francesca to clean it up.
Florence.
We'll get what her name is?
What our name?
Florence.
Azriel.
Israel.
Azriel.
Is that a good Mexican woman name?
Oh.
Hey, that ain't even Mexican. Oh shit.
no,
Oh,
that's what I'm
that
saying.
But I like
that
that
ain't
name.
Mexican, man.
That ain't Mexican at all.
Woman name.
Mexican lady.
Esmeralda.
Oh, you taking that mama Esmeralda?
What's another one?
Oh,
Jackie.
Juanita.
Jackie is actually
Consuela.
one.
Consuela.
Consuela. American Dad.
Hey.
Shit, give me a Latina
Consuela.
girl name. What's the Latina? A lot of
Marie.
them, man.
Conchita.
Maria.
Chica, lady Mamacita. Mamacita Nisha.
How about Mama La Pinga?
Oh, hell no. You know that I know what that mean, bro. You know that?
La Venga.
I know a few words in that. I know
That ain't a good fit.
Venga.
It's actually
Mama La Pinga.
Chupa Mama La Pinga.
Ay,
That people know.
ay,
I'm sorry. I'm
ay.
just saying it for his purpose. Chupa Mama La Pinga.
All right, man, we back,
That's
man.
bad.
Y'all,
That's
y'all
bad.
do y'all
I'm sorry.
thing, and I'm gonna do my thing. Who up first?
How we feeling?
So let's discuss how Feds, FBI went and got who they were supposed to get this time and went and arrested those four good officers from Louisville Police Department. They arrested their ass. FBI went and arrested the 4 officers that was involved in or
If
contributed
I have something
to
to say about
the
this,
death
if people
of
will call
Breonna
me a
Taylor.
racist for saying this.
Speak your mind, nigga.
I told you, keep going.
And what are they charges?
I'm not. I don't. I'm
I'm gonna tell you.
Let's see. I want to see. I'm glad they've got the people that they need to get. Because
See, this what we need.
at the end of the day, that's a tragedy.
to start having that. I'm gonna put that laptop. Put about 2-3 laptops in here. Hey, we just bought 2-3 cheap ass phone stands. We're gonna buy 2-3 laptops.
I
This nigga wild as a motherfucker,
mountain.
man.
We're gonna get this shit
Crazy,
right.
yeah.
Mark my word, you gonna pay us for this shit sooner or later. You know what I'm talking about? And I am Buttermilk Jones.
Buttermilk John.
No, the city had only charged the one dude with
Hard living.
bullshit,
But I'm
accidental
afraid
murder
to
as
die.
charged.
Sir, hold on.
So now the other officers that are charged by the Department of Justice are Joshua James, a fired officer, and serving officers Kelly Hannah Goodlett and Kyle Meany.
Hey, Kelly.
Louisville Police, I said it like y'all said, because that's how y'all said. Louisville Police say they're trying to fire Mr. Meany and Miss Goodlett. So they finna get them the fuck on up out of there too. Mr. Meany and Mr. James are alleged to have violated Miss Taylor's civil rights by preparing a false warrant affidavit.
Bam.
So
Bam. Can I go first? Can I go first? If I'm not, I'm going first anyway.
What you got to say, me,
hit
Dave?
it.
See, what had happened was, when this shit first happened, you know, I'm a nigga that like to read, and I read shit, and I was like, well, police officers are trained to do a certain thing, put down the threat.
Was they threatening though? Like, what's the
I
threat?
said, wait a minute, let me get through. They are trained to put down the threat. So they were sent there to do a certain job they were sent there for.
The SWAT team will.
They didn't know goddamn the paperwork was fucked up and all this and that and that. They didn't know that they were sitting there to do a job. So we had discrepancy about no knocking. We had the boyfriend that saying they didn't knock, but you had other people that saying that they heard them knock. So there's a whole discrepancy. We'll never get to the bottom of that.
Right.
But when you shoot at the police, what they trying to do?
Shoot back.
Kill.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot you. They're gonna kill you. They shoot to
They
kill.
shot back. So I've been saying that they should have locked up the people that sent them there, the blood on the hands of the people that sent them there with that phony ass warrant.
Absolutely.
And that's what happened. And it
officers
also,
just doing their job.
they just doing the job they was trained to do. And except that one nigga who shot all through the wall and shit.
Yeah, that's
He
It's a
going
free
to jail
kill.
Too, yeah.
And
Now he was stupid.
it's a free
But
kill.
guess what? The 2 officers that fired the shots and that hit her, they not getting charged because they were there to do their job. They were sitting there about funny ass, pussy ass detectives and shit, the high detectives that signed the warrant and the prosecutor. And now we need to get the judge too, because you've been doing this job so long, you should know bullshit when you see it. So I ain't signing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm so glad they got the people, but everybody, back then they were like, lock them out. Like, where do people sit there to do a job?
True that.
So they will sit there when you're trained. I'm gonna let you go. You gonna go next because you gritting your teeth. Listen, when you sit there, when you're trained to do a certain job, and you have no idea about dirty shit, and you're sent to do your job, you're gonna do your job.
Right.
You're gonna put down a threat that's shooting at you. Now you find
Just
out
like
later
military-
the
just like
one
military.
bullshit. The blood on their hands.
Send us to
Ain't
the
on your
wrong
hands.
village and we
End up
pillage.
killing babies and women and shit. But
You
don't
feel me?
know that
I feel like-
you
Understand?
doing what
So-
you're told to do.
You got something to
They
say?
was surgeons.
That way ain't go next. You
No,
got
I-
something to
I-
say?
Go ahead.
I just feel bad having to actually, side with the boys in blue, because I mean, in some aspects, what you were
I
saying
ain't signed
is
with
right.
them. I'm just signed with the two niggas who fired the fatal shot.
nigga-
They didn't get charged because they would sit there to do their job.
And it ain't signed with them, but it is showing that it is fallacy to their motherfucking system. That shit got error. It don't work. It's their system that ain't finna work for them. They went through all their little tricks and shit. Say you gotta do this. If this person say it's okay, then it's fact and it's real.
I'm not happy to the
And
judge
that's
who
human
signed the
shit.
warrant
It's
get
got-
locked up.
yeah, like that's some bullshit.
How was but this is my thing. How do you fuck up? Like, okay, you said the warrant was not correct, right?
It was bullshit.
It's a bullshit
It was a
warrant.
falsified warrant.
Yup.
How did this not be known initially before you go
They
into
knew
use
it.
deadly force?
They knew this. They did the officers that when listen. So it's levels to this shit. If you a buck private
Chain of command.
and you this and you that, you down here as a buck private, and nigga who go kick the door. You don't know what the fuck going on up here.
Right.
Yeah.
They say this is one.
You go serve the warrant. You go and serve the warrant.
You don't know nothing about the paperwork.
You can take it-
This nigga that you watch Training Day.
You can take it in layman terms.
That I have. That I have.
You can take
But-
it in layman terms in the streets. You got the nigga up here and he send his foot soldiers to go do work. They don't know what that's about. They just know
All
where
we
they
know,
to
we
go.
got paid to
And
go
we-
over here
all
and
I'm
fuck
saying-
this nigga up.
And we come back home.
I'm glad, quote unquote, justice was served. They got the people.
Just
ain't
like
served
just
yet.
But
like
then-
served till they get the judge.
that's what I'm about to say. Like, what's gonna
And
happen?
They
Until
got
they
everybody
convicted.
that I want to get who falsified
You feel
the
me?
warrants and all
But
that.
they gotta
But we
be
got to get the judge
convicted
too.
too, though.
What's gonna happen?
Because
No, they
judges
gotta get
held to
convicted.
this high ass threshold. Y'all people lives are in their hands.
Y'all
So
know
they
that
should
bullshit.
be held accountable.
This is true.
Because
The
This is true.
Like,
I ain't never,
crazy.
said this to nobody, but judge signed the bullshit warrant on me. Y'all seen me. Y'all know it.
Yeah, I did see you, bro.
I beat that shit. That shit got dismissed. They signed the bullshit warrant. The judge, now I'm looking at Judge Holly
shit.
like, why did you sign this warrant? And it says I can't get into specific.
Pronounce your
Right
words,
now.
nigga.
Get it on
Pronounce
out
it.
there.
Get it out, motherfucker. Pronounce
I'm
your
on
word,
this
radio.
new shit they call
We
Crystal
in
Alano. They got like 4 different kinds of tequilas in here. So listen,
Damn.
I can't get into specifics, but the judge signed the warrant on me, and I'm like, I want to take this bitch to court. Like, ain't no way you sign up on this. So,
But then anything happened to that
we
judge.
need to get the judge too.
But what you think
Yeah,
gonna
anything
happen?
happen
What's
to
gonna
your
happen to the
judge?
judge though? Like,
No, we
what's
talking
gonna happen to the
about
judge?
me No, we talking about Breonna Taylor. Like, we gotta get the judge too.
Yeah.
I'm with that, man. And rest in peace to Breonna Taylor and healing energy, blessing to her family and all that. But I just feel bad, like trying to logicalize what the fuck the police, even though dawg, that's in our genetics, man. Fuck the people. I don't care what they logic, reason, and reason. They fuck that, especially when you keep consistently doing wrong to our people over fucking hundreds of a lot of years, bro.
Sometimes, bro, you gotta decipher this case from that case.
It get hard though, dog.
That one, they were sent there to do their job. The
Hey.
officer who killed her, who fired the shot, didn't get charged because somebody sent them there to do some bullshit. They ain't
And that
know
was-
now. If they knew they had a part of signing that warrant, they knew it was bullshit. Get them niggas too.
And so was the
So what
boyfriend
you
wrong?
saying don't bring up a whole nother point,
I
though,
don't
bro.
really know about him.
So when they be 1-on-1, then they gonna jump back to the same defense you just jumped to where I was just doing my job. So in that sense, when you in a go in SWAT situation, you don't know what's going on, but when you dealing 1-on-1 with a person, like, cause they will use that same argument that you using,
I'm just thinking for this case.
right?
That's not for every case.
Yeah.
This particular case is fuck that. You if you're executing something as serious as a warrant. Now, no, a warrant. I ain't never been no police. Don't fuck the police. But if you're
ain't serious, some they
executing
bullshit.
a warrant, you're going to take a person's freedom away from them.
Okay.
You don't know what's gonna come with that.
Okay. Put yourself in the robber crew. Just say
Okay.
this shit, you in the robber crew. Goddamn, you know, 'cause them nigga robber crew too. Just put yourself in the robber crew. And you kick in this door. And the nigga shoot at you. What you trying to do by the robbers?
You trying to shoot you trying to kill a motherfucker.
If somebody, you kick in the door and they shoot at you. What are you trying to do by your OGs who taught you how to rob? You kick in the door and shots are fired. What you do?
If shots are fired, you return fire.
That's what the fucking police trying to do, man.
I mean, yeah.
They didn't know.
But I'm asking, what's the boyfriend wrong for? If a nigga you think it's a nigga kicking in your door, for him to was he wrong for him firing first? He don't know it's the police. He just think niggas kicking in his
That's
door.
what I said. We had.
So was he wrong?
We'll never
He
know
didn't
that.
think it's niggas kicking in his
This
door.
is what I said. We
People
had
see.
discrepancies about the no not warrant. Police say they. He say they didn't. And you got neighbors saying that they heard them saying police. So it's discrepancy about that shit.
The name, but they did.
I want to talk
But-
to them again now because I'm like, did they make y'all say that? Did they say
Like,
that? Because
it's
really,
it's
if you gonna
seriously.
fuck up and the whole warrant was fucked up, then that mean everything you said after that fucked up.
It's
So,
fucked up.
like, you can kiss my ass.
when
Thank
I
you,
say-
Slump.
Yeah, so you got to put the blood on the nigga who signed the warrant, not the nigga who's sitting on the train. So you talking about the. Talking about the boyfriend, like,
What the fuck?
I'm
was a
waiting on it. I'm
dramatic
waiting on
pause.
it. Which way you moving? Cool.
Hey, talking about the boyfriend, like, I don't know. Was he dope boy? Was he? What was he? You know what I'm saying? I don't know about him, but they don't have nothing to do. But they got the right people. But I need them to get one more person.
And then you say that's just the judge. They should get the judge.
What you ain't say nothing about this yet? You ain't say
Oh yeah. I was letting everybody.
Can't go kid.
Yeah, you
Hey,
see
man.
that boy? I ain't taking it back. Oh, my nigga taking it back.
Yeah, man, I was just listening to y'all
Nino
because
Brown.
I'm feeling where you coming from, man. I'm like, they got who they needed to get. I mean, at the same time, it don't bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
Now
But
that-
I want to know what the time carries and the, you know what I'm saying, on the charges of what they really.
Oh, they
doing.
gonna listen. Them folk had meetings and shit, and you know how we gonna cover. It was a cover up too. So they had meetings and tried to cover the shit up. That's what they getting them on.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I say, because people told me I was goddamn rough when I said I'm like,
Nah,
no,
man, fuck them
them people were sent down to do a job. You got to get the niggas who sent them there.
That's it, man.
It's just
So
time.
this-
And they the police, so you know they gonna tell.
Yeah.
They gonna tell who sent them.
I mean, 'cause
Hey,
think about
such,
that
such,
shit.
such,
Like,
such,
what the
such.
motherfucker made, what, $40,000?
Yeah, they like regular niggas.
motherfuckers like this.
I'm trying
The
to tell you.
motherfuckers send them there, gonna keep sending motherfuckers to your, keep doing that
Yeah.
shit.
Until they get
You
busted.
gotta cut the head off. You gotta cut the head off of the
It's
snake
like in the military. You a book private.
Yeah,
you
chain
taking
of
orders.
command.
You taking orders.
from a
You
bunch of
ask
people.
This nigga, he tell you go
What
over
up,
there.
Chino?
You like go over there to Kuwait. His higher ups tell him to go over there and clear this house, and it might be some bullshit. He don't know.
Might be the wrong.
Doing what his gotten higher up told him to send him his job. He doing his job.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, at the end of
Now,
the day,
I'm
dog.
a police, and they sent me over there. You start shooting, I'm a ho whoa.
See, that'll
Get
never,
out. Get
that'll
out.
never
But at
happen.
the end of the
I-
day,
fuck
you
the
gotta
police.
know
I ain't gonna be
shit
police.
rolls downhill. So
And I
regardless,
hate,
that's how I do.
hate to defend them cocksuckers.
Yeah, that's why. That's why to me it's so
I hate
fussy.
to, but
I don't
like, bro, I'm gonna write this right and wrong ass nigga. They had the wrong niggas at first, but now they got the right people, minus one motherfucker.
Yeah.
They got to get the judge who signed that bullshit warrant. You've been doing this job.
So do you think they're gonna get
You
the
know
job?
job?
what? They need to. You goddamn
think they
do
gonna
this
get
job because I just went through this. The shit that goddamn they had a warrant on me on, this should have never been signed off on.
Right. They gotta do they due diligence.
Should never been
You
signed
can't
off
just motherfucking sign that shit because they want you to.
And
do
that's
it.
the head of the snake right there, the
Ain't no
judge.
right
That's the
not
top
to do
notch.
Your due diligence
Yeah.
as the fucking judge.
The judge is the person that is basically in the judicial system. If it was a religion, the judge would be God. If we saying the judicial system is a religion, the judge would be God. Basically, you have all the little disciples, the attorneys running
If
around. All that.
was the fifth,
We would exactly.
we on the one.
But I'm saying, man, that's why I can't, man. Fuck them people. They wrong, bitch. You should have executed it properly or knew that it was. I don't know. I'm in my. I'm all over the place with it. dog.
Sometimes you have to just
I ain't with that.
Sit back
logic
and look.
and look at they sent them people there, man. Somebody sent them there. They got the right people. The people who sent them, they weren't even on the scene. Maybe they were. They were sitting back in the car. They got him. Got him.
And
You
it-
going downtown.
And it hit different, bro.
Gone downtown.
That shit hit different, bro.
Guantanamo Bay.
Man, I remember back in the day, dog. When I first got to Georgia, now I ain't gonna say back in the day, like when I first got to Georgia, they around 06, 07. It was the police, the APD, or whatever the fuck they is. They ran into an old lady house on a fucked up bogus warrant.
Captain
And
John.
the old
That
lady
was
went
the
to
Red
return
Dog.
and fire.
Captain John.
Piece of Captain.
No,
Did they
there wasn't. It was the whole the narcotic squad. It wasn't red.
Whoever they was, them motherfuckers ran up
it was
on
a
in this
narcotic
old
squad.
lady house, and the old lady went to busting back. This lady,
Popped your bitch
yeah, I
ass.
said, pop a nigga, and you know what I'm saying, still fuzzing the end of the but
And
it's
it
like
was
bro,
all over a nigga who they done jammed up and gave them wrong information.
a bogus warrant,
Sitting them to the wrong house or a bogus warrant.
a bogus warrant, bro, and it's like this.
From the gate. That
Them niggas went to jail.
He said they made him say that shit.
Them niggas went to jail.
But this is what I'm saying. The cycle keep repeating itself, and we keep trying to justify, whatever. And that fuck that, man. I don't care. Bitch, you should have got your paperwork right.
Sir, I'm not justifying that, but you know it's level to this shit.
gotta
You know
start.
when
But that is
when
police,
listen, when you
y'all like
down here on this level, you can't check no paperwork
Nah, I feel that.
on this one. Listen, so there's a nigga in there.
I caught that.
So listen, when you down on this level, you don't get to check no paperwork. It's like an NFL goddamn. When you get in there rookie, you don't get to look at it. You do what the coach tell you to do, or you don't get your check, or you go play for somebody else. If it's right or wrong, go. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fault the book private. I fault the higher up.
Yep.
They got him.
Yep.
Just like I said, but I'm some kind of fuck nigga for saying that. And like, no.
Nah, you ain't fucking nigga for saying that.
People
It-
don't understand, so they understand the level. But like,
Yeah, the boys in blue, y'all okay with me? It's okay, but fuck y'all, but you know y'all okay with me.
Nah, they ain't no fuck them nigga, man. Fuck them, man.
I take my freedom right now.
You gave it to him.
Right. I know, right.
Man, what the fuck? That nigga say you gave it to him.
Be happy.
He was there. You know, yeah, let's go back to that. Don't worry if you happy.
You handed it to him.
That nigga said you handed it to him.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I can feel that. I can understand.
Listen, I'm behind every nigga that ain't did no wrong. But you did some wrong, I can't fight for you.
I didn't do no wrong.
I can't fight.
Well, you wouldn't be a good lawyer or defense attorney. They can be
Nah, he'll be a prosecutor. That nigga's a prosecutor.
You be putting niggas in.
Yeah, that nigga's a
No,
prosecutor.
I can't fight you wrong.
Goddamn, oh shit.
That's a
Got young
prosecutor.
niggas. Oh shit, we got
You're a
it.
prosecutor.
Goddamn Charles.
They
Goddamn
got
this
you
motherfucker.
red-handed.
Oh shit.
The best I can do is try to get this shit reduced.
Now that's all the nigga did. Hey, brother, get that shit reduced down
Now
to
you a
the
public defender.
No.
All you doing.
No, hold on. Now we
Nah.
got some
How you
bullshit. Now I'm gonna try to beat it, but we ain't got no bullshit in paperwork or nothing. Man, we're gonna have to plead out, man. Shit, they got
Yeah,
you.
what if your client
That's
don't
what
want to take that, though?
public defenders
What-
do. They're the plea kings.
What if
They
your
plead. You got the best plea.
your client don't wanna take that?
I said they got you red-handed.
red-handed.
what if your client
They
don't want to take
got
that?
you
though?
and they got you goddamn
1080.
come
Hand
out
in
here.
the cookie jar.
Yeah, like
But
this here.
no, nigga, I don't believe that because let's go back
Everything-
to OJ. Everybody got their theory about OJ. but guess
everything
what?
you
Everybody
say,
thought they had
but that wasn't
red-handed
red-handed
caught
though.
the-
That wasn't
That
red-handed.
wasn't red-handed. Red-handed.
Man, what the-
Red-handed.
nigga, what?
Red-handed. They caught OJ stabbing them. Goddamn red-handed. Now how you gonna defend that?
Man, it's very good attorneys that I
How
think
can,
can
how
get you.
can you defend that? We caught you OJ like this here.
Because you're innocent until proven guilty. It could have
In
been a
the
reason
back.
you were like that in the time you were doing that and
Not
not
in the
really
back.
trying to. It's a way to flip that shit, bro. Damn, I should have
ain't
studied law.
Listen. So
just
many
a lot.
niggas goddamn down now with life and fire because a nigga like you think like you.
Tell them something.
We know one.
Man, go to trial. You gonna
Yeah.
beat that shit.
So we all know one.
We know one
Take that shit to
personally. Our brother took it to trial.
Took it to trial.
You know
what?
no Pop told me. He think
Free
he
the guy.
slick. Said, bitch, you can't slip through them goddamn bars.
Damn, dog. Man, free my dog, man.
Can't
Free
slip
all,
through them bars.
free all the water, man.
You
Damn.
slick, huh?
That's true. You can't slip through them balls. I tried that shit. Nah, they put me in the mock, in the smock, the little white room with the fucking straight jacket thing and no chairs. And no-
Crazy. Bro.
You just
Yeah, he gonna kill him. You put him in a rubber room. That nigga say, I'm in it
don't
all.
go to jail. Nobody go to jail.
Fight
Jail is
for it.
bad. That's why I don't like the police. Fuck the police, man. I'm not. No, you're not right. You wrong.
It's time.
Sometimes
I don't wanna
the
be
wrong
fucking
can be
with him. I
right.
don't want to talk to him, but
It's time that we take commercial break. And we might be here a little longer tonight. Y'all got somewhere to go.
And we lit it. Hey, we in this bitch.
A lot
Hey.
of shit. We're gonna bring y'all this shit too. A lot of about 3 more nights a week, 3 or 4 nights a week. Stay tuned. We got Professor A coming back. And I might not be here every night, man. I got shit to do.
I mean, you know, it goes down how it goes down, but y'all already know it's the Street Drive show, Street Money Radio. You know what I'm saying?
You heard me.
Yeah, showered it. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls from all around the world, welcome to the show! There's a little place I want you to go. Where it feels to be isolated. Where life is a dream, but the game's a fool. Where life is really simple, we just complicate it. Nightlife and club lights for show. Welcome to the circus, I'm so glad you made it. I'm talking about Atlanta. Welcome to my city. Talking about Atlanta. Welcome to my city. With the clowns we play. Prepare to be so amazed forever. See, the streets are so magical. The money's invisible. It's also illusional, a ghetto paradise, but welcome to the freak show. Take a ride with the unicorn. You see, they all wearing uniform. Under the bridges are the trolls, cause they all start to run when they hear that big horn. May I have your attention, please? Now focus on the scenery. Now I'm introducing the greatest trick that they ever seen. There's a little place I want you to go. Where it feels to be isolated. Where life is a dream, but the game's a fool. Where life is really simple, we just complicate it. Nightlife and club lights for show. Welcome to the circus, I'm so glad you made it. I'm talking about Atlanta. You made it. Welcome to my city. Talking about Atlanta. Welcome to my city. I'm so glad you made it. You made it. You made it. We understand it was complicated. You know what? Now they all came down south, and they know just who I'm talking about. Now your dreams are reality. I'm the puppet master. Anytime I can cut your strings. This is the brand new Hollywood. What good is bad and the bad is good. With lions and tigers and bears coming through my neighborhood. Hold on to your trapeze. with no net, so don't fall, please. It was all so illusional.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our big show. Thank you for coming and welcome to the new Atlanta.
There's a little place I want you to go, where it feels to be isolated. Where life is a dream, but the game's a fool. Where life is really simple, we just complicated. Nightlife and club lights for show. Welcome to the circus, I'm so glad you made it. I'm talking about Atlanta. Welcome to my city. Talking about Atlanta. Welcome to my city.
We back. Welcome to the city, man. Shout out to my boy Barnabas Shane, man. Hey, man, everybody like that shit there.
That shit that
4
lit.
years.
I know.
That shit that lit.
It's the same age as us.
Welcome to the circus.
We all forever young.
Hey, it is a real circus right now.
Man, these kids are crazy. I'm talking about
Kids crazy.
24 down to 14, man.
Them motherfuckers grown from 24.
Get no fuck.
But not at all.
Ladies, gentlemen, y'all need to get y'all children busted up people, little kids, and honey that work on motherfucker shit. Like, they go in the wrong motherfucker yard, they ain't gonna make it out. Y'all gonna be crying and shit
I know.
and whatnot to my
Like South Central, hit them with them
yeah,
buckshots
do
in the
all
back.
of that
In the,
and
oh, that was South Central.
shit. So tend to your children,
The gate.
please, mothers.
Get them.
Fathers.
Get them before I get them.
Fathers,
Spank
be
their little
good
ass.
to your daughter.
Spank one of them bills, spank their head with a pistol. Cause they gonna try to spank me on one.
Yeah, this is true. We should teach the kids better.
Bomb first, won't
Teach
we
the
ride?
kid better.
Please.
See, that's what we need to teach them the opposite of. The
He said
bomb
the
first. Nigga, you should read first. Nigga, goddamn, go spell first. Go count first. Yeah, all that other shit. That's why they doing all that bad shit. Cause we come up with gangster shit, don't snitch, be real in the street. And that's why they little motherfucker do that.
I came up with rappers saying some shit. We weren't gonna do that shit. We're gonna do the realistic shit like goddamn, you know, don't let a bitch use you, you know.
What Too Short say, goddamn? You should get a good lawyer like Johnny Cochran.
Yeah.
Swear to tell the truth. Hell nah, I ain't popping.
Some other shit, but we ain't do that shit. Your mama gonna fuck you up. Now these folk mama ain't gonna fuck them up. They down with the plot too. Say they got what?
Nah, this is true.
We can get what out of this?
Right.
Yeah, so we got
Because you gotta think about mamas ain't the age they used to be, man. Mamas are young now, man. Like, I mean, just like my sister, man. She 45, her son 30. 40, you know what I'm saying? Her
She
son
15.
30.
So they made her 15.
No,
They started being they children.
she was like, he about to be 31.
You right, though, son.
They grow up
I
together.
love
They
him,
more
yeah.
like my
You
big
right.
sister.
I love him more than anyone.
You right.
We are not friends, my nigga.
You can't be friend with the baby.
That might be, you know, some of them go around like that's my big sister.
Oh shit, that ain't.
You know what I'm saying? They talk to their mama any kind of way, but they've been doing that because she was 13 when she had them.
man, talk to your mama any kind. Your mama.
I love my. Hey, you gotta love your mama. You shouldn't be doing that with your mama.
Yeah, y'all ain't they ain't getting their
You gotta
head
love your
fired
mama.
up.
Nah, that's big gone out of
You gotta whoop the children ass. Yeah,
that nigga went to jail for a year for
You gotta
beating
whoop their
his
ass.
son and for getting the bag.
they scared. I ain't gonna lie, son. I seen the
And he
baby.
booked that.
Talking about the nigga who recorded it.
Nah, I seen the baby that was 5 years old make her own a permit to come to the dinner office.
No,
The baby
he
was 5.
caught- The son
The
caught
mama gotta walk her there, drive her there, do all that. The mama gotta do all that, but the baby made that permit. That motherfucker said, "I don't want to come on that date." And mommy said, "What day do you want to come?" And the fucking baby said, "I want to come on this day." And mama made that permit for that day. So I just goes back to say, yeah, the children are raising the parents. I don't fucking know. I ain't got no children. I must have ate them all. I don't fucking know.
Little children was seen, not heard. And somebody told her this
Don't get in
people
grown
that
folk.
something was wrong with that. And let their children express their thoughts all in front of grown people when nobody asked them how the fuck they were feeling.
I know that was.
Then they didn't teach them to deal with their feelings. They didn't explain to them that feelings are just that, feelings. Your ass gotta go through the real motherfucking world and cope and deal with shit. So now you got all type of shit to where we don't know.
It's the real one.
Babies is.
Wait, what the hold on, whatever.
Like shit.
You say we don't know the gender of the baby.
It's the real one.
All that need shouldn't tell you at 4 or 5 and shit. You see what Demi Lovato said. The bitch said the other day she started back using she and her.
Oh, I did hear that. She went from this and that to ain't.
Feminine lady.
This and
bitch,
that.
you been a hoe the whole time.
That famous actress lady just put her
Damn.
daughter to Spelman College, whole nigga.
Ha-
He got whole dick.
oh shit! Oh, hold on. This is doing the whole circle just now.
What the lady name? Angelina Jolie.
I thought she adopted that.
Oh, she got a bunch of them little fuckers she adopted though. She adopted a bunch of them.
It's a boy. She made him out of a girl.
Shut up.
Now he.
Don't you say that.
Yeah,
right?
he did.
Now-
Yeah,
now
he did
it-
that was since he was little.
It just got accepted in the Spelman.
Seen it
Nah,
when
nigga.
Look,
I-
you got me saying it.
Yeah.
I think the baby was going to spam, and I thought
It's
it was a girl.
It's not no baby.
No, it's a human being. It's a human being.
It's a
It's a human being.
It's a girl with a dick.
It's a human. Oh shit! That dog. This nigga. I'm trying to make it universal. Goddamn.
What do you
You know.
mean?
I got teeth.
Why you
It's
mean?
no such thing
It's
as a
like
girl
what
with a
Gabrielle-
dick.
It's like what
You
Gabrielle
cannot
did with
coddle
Zaza.
these
What is
children.
that?
You must teach them to cope.
Same thing.
It's no such
He
thing as
raised a
that.
boy,
Thank you,
he
Slum.
was a
But-
girl.
It is what it
She
is.
raised him as a girl, but he got all sore shit.
Okay, we can all okay. I think we all
What is a
rational minded
girl-
people.
What is a girl with a sausage?
It's not a boy. It's not a girl.
That's transvestite.
That's a boy.
Man, this is what we're gonna do.
It's a
Now
transgender.
we no time out. Cause no disrespect to the people in the community. We all human beings. But a boy is a boy. A boy has genitals and penis. A
What
girl
is-
has a
what-
vagina.
What is a woman that dress up like a goddamn woman, but you still got a dick?
A woman. No, that's a boy. If you got a dick, period, you're a boy,
How
man.
you get in Spelman?
I don't know.
You
With a
rich.
dick.
What the
You
fuck?
rich.
Nigga say,
You are rich. Angelina Jolie is your mama.
How you get in Spelman with a
You
dick?
rich. You rich, and the world
Say it, bro.
goes on
This can't
money.
get in
That's some
Morehouse with a
bullshit.
poison.
Cause that's
Hey,
poor,
bro.
They don't.
Yeah.
They might let you in there if you act
Can't
like
get
a
in
boy.
Morehouse with a poison. How you get
Every poor
in
brown girl
niggas
gotta
with
go
a
do
dick?
that shit. They mom and them can't stand up against Angelina Jolie. Be like, I don't want my daughter in this fucking school with no little boy
Listen,
running around.
yes, there's a chance.
What the
There's
fuck?
a chance.
Because they
There's
all
a chance.
adults.
It happened, though.
They all, you know,
There's a chance
graduate
that
high school.
when he sit down and piss, his dick might touch the water.
You better get your
This is true. No, that's true though, son. Cause they had one of the people. They were locked up in jail, and they got like
Shit.
some of the female inmates pregnant.
Pregnant,
You know what I'm saying? So
wake up under a tent.
How they have it?
Like, what the fuck? No.
You got a dick, you need to go to Morehouse.
I'm trying to
nigga say you need to
It's
go to
right
the
across the street. You can take some classes.
They're waiting on you over there. Fresh
I'm
meat.
trying to
They're
tell
waiting
you.
on
Hey,
you.
bro,
Or just
these
go to
niggas
Clark,
had-
Atlanta,
It ain't-
and just be like, okay, I
Clark
just.
Atlanta kind of straight, but you get
No.
over there.
Clark
I was
Clark
saying,
go
you don't
fishing.
want to go to a boy college.
Ain't plenty time nigga ride to the AU.
But if you
Nick-
a girl just as a boy, you might need to go to Morehouse.
You need to go to Clark Atlanta. It's right.
But
down
no,
the
I tell you this, now you a girl that
You
dress
go
like
ahead and
a
all
boy. This
your
what we
business
fuck up with the
spend all
gender. See what
time
y'all
you want
saying?
to film it. But
That's
you
why we
just
fuck
ain't
up with
gonna
the
be a
gender.
business.
You go to an all-girl school, you need to have a goddamn virginity.
This why we fucking with the gender shit. See, man want to go and fuck up everything that was created naturally that was already here for him. You want to expand on shit. Nigga, boy is boy with a penis. Girl is girl with vagina. You put them together, it's like putting the key into the car and starting the bitch and making more shit happen. You can't be doing opposite and trying to take God work or whoever laid this foundation if you believe different. And try to fix and do other shit with it, man. That's where you get these
They
crazy
clone and they
motherfuckers.
doing everything, man.
Yeah, that's that scientific shit that always goes against basic whatever is around. Like, oh, faith, if you believe this habit. Man, nah, bruh. You can't be turning around a boy's a boy, a girl's a girl. There's no such thing as a girl with a penis, because you're a boy.
You want to go to Spelman with a dick?
I want to go through that bitch to go fuck
Juwanna
with
man,
somebody.
play for the team.
Hey, I be goddamn...
Juwanna man.
In my younger days.
Might be very popular if she go to Spelman with.
Oh, what you say that boy name is? Man, that boy is a boy, man. You can't send that boy to the WNBA because he a boy, son. Whoever the fuck he name is, I don't know. I don't know. But he need to realize. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be funny. But man, nah, you a boy, man. Leave that shit alone. Leave them people alone. He fucking with the
His
people.
brother play, his older brother.
Damn.
He can't go.
He going to the W. You think he going to the W?
He a nigga though. That nigga.
What the name was Jamal
If you
Robinson?
go to
What his name
Spelman,
was?
you can go to the
Go to
WNBA.
the WNBA with a dick.
Why? That's
He got
Gabrielle
Spelman?
Union's son, man. That's
Say he
money.
go to- Slum say he could go to Spelman.
Highlight
You
your
said
boys
you
here.
said the
You say he could go to Spelman?
But Brady, you go to Spelman, you ain't playing. Nigga.
Nah, man, y'all nigga hell.
You niggas who want to compete against them goddamn little girls and shit in them sport, they got calls on that shit. You got to compete against other people with dicks.
Right.
That should have been always. I think that always was the law though.
Fair.
Dicks against dicks, pussy against pussy.
Fair.
Surgery against surgery.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying. Now we ain't even get what we supposed to got to do because y'all don't got me on this motherfucking goddamn shit.
Wait.
Fans say got in the Spelman. Who got in the Spelman, huh?
Angelina Jolie.
Man, nah, no. I never met a person from Spelman with a dick. But,
You better get ready for the next semester.
what the fuck? This nigga-
You better get ready for the next semester. They got
Oh man. You see what the fuck I gotta do?
my sister over there, she gonna tell me all about it.
Man, hell,
My sister
this
working
nigga.
This a nigga with a dick coming over there famous.
I hope the God
black,
that little girl
too.
actually got
He's
dick.
famous.
My brother told
He
everybody
black.
you got
African,
dick.
ain't
so-
he?
His
my
mama
God.
named Angelina Jolie. You raised.
But you know Atlanta always.
Listen,
So-
she went across the water and got this nigga.
So
Yeah, she
Brad
got a bunch of them little
so
children.
Brad Pitt the daddy.
Huh?
Brad Pitt the daddy.
No.
Yeah, he was though. He started off the
They was
daddy.
together.
He was the daddy at first.
No, I'll go to Washington.
He was the daddy when he bought him.
From over there,
He was the daddy with her.
He's not the biological.
Well, not the. She ain't the biological mama though. So she went and bought them little children.
Taking care. She the mama. She made him. Out.
Nigga said she the mama.
He took care. He's a daddy.
Girl,
Fucking
Nah.
bruh.
why she ain't getting no goddamn little white children to do that shit? With
She got a black one, a white one. She did Captain Planet. She got a black one, a white one, an Asian one, an African one, and like a Chinese one.
The
Well,
white
she
one
thinks
is
she's
what it
Josephine
is.
Baker.
Whatever he is, a girl's a girl. That black one is all confused.
Man, I don't know of the children's life as or not. I don't know what the fuck they been doing. I don't know. I just know she bought them when they were little. She went and bought them
This
children.
man grew up, he gonna be all confused. He gonna keep that.
I'm trying to tell you.
ID.
I got a dick. You done told me.
Oh,
you done
shit.
had me wearing thongs.
Broad eyes.
You had me wearing motherfucking thongs and goddamn body.
Oh,
shit. Bitch, I'ma kill you.
This nigga say he's bad hell now.
King of Zamunda gonna come back and get in touch with his son.
Goddamn.
A son turd.
Son turd.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Go on. Let's go.
Leave
on,
them children
nigga.
alone.
Let's go.
She bought them little children, man.
I got a lot of
Goddamn.
shit to say about the next topic too. Y'all think I'm talking now?
said
Wait
you
till the
was
next topic.
You said you were gonna tell him about Deshaun
Mm.
Watson. He ain't
Uh,
My father shower. The father shower.
yeah, now.
He's a little more than 40 though. He getting him a little more than 40. Yeah.
Sean Watson.
Yes, sir. He ain't just no 40. He like bitch touch that wood.
Before we do this, I want to read you on something.
Hey, we listen. Mr. Atlanta wants to read you guys something.
I'm voting up
I
John
like to hear
tonight.
people read.
Mr. Atlanta, when I
That
put
bitch
that
was
shit
Captain
on,
Planet,
I was
son.
going to climb and listen up. Tonight I am.
But catfish.
Gotta put the bass on. Put smooth grooves on.
He got a public service announcement. Tell that motherfucker.
Motherfucking God. So look. I'm
Man.
gonna read y'all something.
Hand me looking
Soul
at the goddamn.
brother.
I'm gonna read y'all the definition.
Of a real
What you
nigga.
nigga do? No, we know
Paper
the real
towel.
nigga. I'm gonna read y'all the definition of sexual assault.
Okay.
The definition of sexual assault.
And we're gonna see if this shit add up. Sexual assault is an act in which one sexual assault. I can see you.
I can't see.
Is an act which one intentionally sexually touches another person without that person's consent, or coerces or physically forces the person to engage in the sexual act against their will. It is a form of sexual violence which include child and groping. Ooh. So let me just get to this word assault. So automatically, when you hear this word assault,
What you think of?
it's like aggravated assault. You think of
Abuse.
You think of somebody done put hands on somebody.
Yeah, yeah. You do think of that when you think of assault.
But according to
Where they court, you supposed to be done put.
You know, you
hands on
spit on somebody, that's an assault.
But
Any
not in a
physical, any type of
violent
physical
nature.
interaction,
assault,
is like, yeah, is that.
sexual assault, engaging against their will. That didn't happen. Nobody got raped. Sexual violence. That didn't happen. Coerces. Or physically. So what happened with Deshaun Watson?
He coerced them hoes. Cause they did it. They still did it though. But they did
They
it.
didn't do it.
That's what they
Listen.
gonna try to get him. That's
Listen.
easiest to try to
Listen.
prove it. He gonna,
Listen.
know.
He's a
How do we know they didn't do it?
Sir, I'm gonna tell you.
You seen the video?
I'm gonna tell you how I know they didn't do
You
it.
seen the video?
So assault just sound.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Abusive.
So, you know, we got 24 women. All right.
24.
Which one of y'all called the police?
Right.
Nobody. That's why I say, nigga, they probably did it.
So I was riding yesterday or the day before yesterday, one of these mornings this week, and I listened to the radio. I like listen to the radio show in the morning.
Which one? Which one?
I don't know.
Nigga say, I don't know.
Bullshit. I know it wants to be her. So I heard this lady call in because that was a big topic, and she said, when I heard it, yes, I knew that was true because my friend owns a massage parlor in the city. He propositioned her, and she turned him down, and he kept calling her and propositioning her. So when I heard this, I knew this was true. So I'm like, that's when I had to go read the definition. I'm like,
Coerce.
are we making this man out of a whole monster? Offering you $4 for an average?
Yeah, just gonna
That's a
hug it. That's a rub and tub.
If he a trick, charge him with being a trick. But
neither
don't
one
say
out of 24, none of y'all called the police because if a nigga took some pussy from you, so what you gonna do? Sexually assault you?
That mean they did it.
I know you gonna shoot
He
him
said, I'm
first.
going to the jail.
She gonna shoot him first. But before you shoot him, I'm just saying, are you gonna call
when
the
they
police?
ask me why, I'ma tell them why.
Tell you what
Yeah.
happened.
So listen,
Let me tell you what
out of
happened,
these
nigga.
24
I called the
women,
police after.
none of them called the police. So I'm looking at, I read the shit. He did a whole, he's a freaky ass nigga.
Hey, man.
Is it a crime to be a freaky ass nigga?
So he like
Yes, it is under the law.
He like his ain't touch, you know, the party.
Oh yeah, at the peninsula. You don't do that. Yeah, you ain't supposed to be there.
Gooch.
You ain't supposed to be there. You ain't supposed to be.
He probably he trying to pay for this shit.
Oh
so
hell nah.
So-
See that weird.
I'm looking
Damn,
at
bruh.
Neither one of y'all called the police,
So they like.
and it's a sexual assault, a proposition. Man, he shouldn't have got suspended now.
And no, he shouldn't. And he
You got
shouldn't have
6
not.
games down.
He should have not, bro.
Man, listen, I'm gonna vilify him for goddamn. Dude, you rich, you can't be propositioning everybody.
That's who do it. The
No, but
rich.
you can't. But see, he
He like, hey, bitch,
everybody-
he told one bitch, I'm gonna buy you a hearse. I'm gonna buy you a hearse. He just gone, goddamn.
He's
I'm
tender,
gonna
man.
get you a hearse.
Turn to gold.
Hey, man, he tender. He tender.
He is. He tender dick.
That's what I'm saying. He
It's
tender.
like,
Damn, son, that fucked up.
I kind of agree with like 6 games because you stupid, but like nobody called the police. There was no forceful shit. All he
Everybody
did,
wants civil
It was a
suit.
bunch of propositioning.
Right.
Big Ben, B-hole, pussy up.
I'll say it again.
I
So
can't say
time
that.
out.
Wait.
Time out. Say
There
it
are
again.
Nobody was in that
criminal
bathroom.
Charges. They're all civil suits.
They're all civil.
Time out. Nah, that nigga
Then
Big
why the
Ben
fuck
really
he
took a
lose
pussy.
his job then.
They want to suspend him and cut these old greedy ass bitches. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't want the money then, but now they want
They want the money now.
Proposition, man. All he did was proposition.
But I'm gonna tell you what
He
though.
did not take the pussy. He did not make you. How a nigga gonna make you jack him out?
But check this out though.
How a nigga gonna make you do anything?
Yeah.
And then after you got through, then you didn't like that. You thought it was against the law. You didn't call the law.
Cause hell
Kiss
no.
my
They-
ass.
You called the attorney.
The first thing I ain't gonna do
And
is
see-
touch your motherfucking dick.
If
I
I
don't
want
want to
to.
see your dick Are you crazy?
So if a nigga, if you doing the massage, a nigga just whip that
Did
motherfucker out with
this
it.
nigga pull his dick out?
But
Are
this
you
the thing.
crazy?
This the funniest shit about it. Now, you say how many bitches? 24 bitches, all this. This was the span of time this been happening. He ain't just do 24 bitches in one day. It's a shit a span of time. It's funny that all of these allegations came out the minute that he said he wanted out of Texas. All this shit been going on. Soon as he say he wanted to leave, okay, nigga.
There you go, my nigga.
I already know. They raid down.
That's when all of this shit happened. When he said he wanted to leave Texas, like, okay, we gonna show you, nigga. What you think you gonna do?
Picture.
That's what really.
That's a bigger picture that I have no evidence. I can't talk about that.
Shit me.
But I have like
Is there?
evidence. Man, if somebody touch my dog, or she don't want to, or whatever,
I'm
first
going
nigga
at
she
you
gonna
now.
call me. Then
Yeah.
she gonna call her. Maybe she call the police. You gonna call somebody. It's not gonna be a year
And,
later.
and you come back
Oh,
after.
Me too. He touched me too.
The organization.
Do that too.
They've been watching Law and Order SVU.
They could have checked, bro.
Bullshit, man.
I'm
We have
coming out.
nobody
I'm
call
coming out. I'm coming out.
So that's why I said, how you know it's true or not? They could have, the
I want
organization
some
could have cut
money.
a
I
check.
want some money.
The organization could have cut a check to all these women. And
That's my jelly bean.
Come on
I
with
don't
it.
need no backup.
Sis
Exactly.
over here rocking back and
Exactly.
forth. Goddamn, she got something to
Listen,
say.
Out of 24,
And I
out of
get-
24,
Come on, get it off. Let it off,
that
slump.
really-
Pop out. Let it off,
I
slump.
know that women say, some women gather strength from other women and stand beside. I just think that is like, I don't know, it's like a whole crowd effect thing. Y'all say y'all get to running when you see motherfuckers running around, you start running too. So motherfuckers just start snatching random shit out the motherfucking
guess
sky
we
that
off this shit,
could have went along with that shit.
telling you.
That's a very serious ass allegation.
Yeah, that is very shit. That's very shit.
Going against a man. Now, if he did that shit,
24
what?
12.
if he
Then
did,
what?
if he did
I'm so
whatever,
specific, ask you to touch his gooch,
cool.
and he gonna give you a couple dollars.
Yeah, a couple of dollars.
See that?
It wouldn't be a
But he
secret
didn't
then.
make you.
For me, it wouldn't be a secret. If somebody said some shit to me like that, every time somebody say that nigga name to me, I'm like, don't say that nigga name to me, cuz. And I'm going to tell you why. If I don't get that nigga the business at that point in time. But, like, I don't know. I do get some women not saying nothing because they had to do this proving shit over and over again. And so it's like, but that be the effect of bitches always hollering about somebody did something to
Exactly.
them when ain't nobody did nothing to them.
Exactly.
So it makes women that were actually harmed or hurt or raped, it make them
boy
not
blue.
want to say anything at all. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel that.
It go bad both fucking ways.
And it's
It
been,
go bad both fucking ways.
24
They
people,
paid the
out of
hoes,
24
huh?
people, nobody called the police.
because they liked it. They wanted to play
I don't
with his gooch
understand
and
that,
shit
bro,
and
I'm
all
not
that.
gonna act like I understand
So
that
we're gonna.
because
So
somebody
we
gonna call the police
Out of
because
24 people,
it's gonna be
nobody
a
called the
problem.
police. That's kind of fishy.
Nobody fought
I
where
agree.
the police was called.
that's a
Now,
lot
if
of
we-
people for not
That
one
we
of
had,
them to
if
call
we
the
had
police.
24
I agree.
people and even 3 of them called the police, like, ooh, my nigga, ooh, they called the police like they feel really violated.
Right.
But you know what, man?
Hey, look at Bill Cosby though.
All this shit coerced, bro. I'm saying
This bitch was
That's some
sweet.
the
bullshit.
They could
organization.
prove that when they woke up, he done dressed them up and everything.
Nigga, I'm telling you, dog.
This was
I'm
how
telling
they got there. They asked for them drugs. He gave them
Yeah,
to
they
them.
were
I'm
looking-
telling you,
they were
bro.
looking
Fuck out
for
my
shit with
motherfucking
Cosby.
face.
And you gotta think, bro. I don't
good.
think a nigga would. I don't put nothing past these hoes. All these niggas. I don't know what these people do. But man, I'm like, bro. Nah, I don't think a nigga just did it. The organization. I look at it how it came about. When this nigga say, "I want out of Texas," fuck y'all, all y'all money. I don't want that. Okay, nigga. This when all this shit happened. He was a squeaky clean image type of
I
nigga.
agree with you on that. Like, I think they did that, but I have no evidence. I have evidence to 24 women didn't call the police.
Yeah, they didn't exactly. They didn't call the police, so it wasn't no issue. Why now?
See, but I think
Why
that
not?
the owners of them, had
They got
something
together
to do
and-
with that because he wanted
They
to
did.
leave, but there's no evidence. We'll never have evidence.
Shit, me.
Well, what do I do?
I got proof, nigga.
What in your brain? So I do have evidence that 24 women didn't call the police, and they had talking about he just asked them for happy endings.
That's all.
His lawyer said, "Is happy endings illegal?"
They are not. Last time I said, no, they're not. Nigga, no, they
They are.
not. I have
In a
been
lot
not
of
illegal,
states,
boy.
that ain't prostitution.
I was just
It's illegal. but
Prostitution
it ain't
not illegal,
if you
bro.
ain't do that.
I was just getting my haircut. My barber this morning said he went to one of them Asian shit down the massage or whatever.
I used to do it all the time.
And he said the lady he said her massage was sorry as hell.
Yeah,
Well,
it
really
was
massage,
rubbed
and
down.
then she just broke out and said, "Hey, 20,
He went to the right one.
I used to go to the one
Massage
to
every
get
day.
baths and
massage,
everything.
but he said massage. Well, he know she wasn't there for no massage.
Oh, he really wanted a massage for real. She wanted to tug on
Yeah,
it.
he want a real massage. She want fuck.
That's funny. That's some funny shit right
Hey,
there.
man.
It's usually the opposite way around, but that's some,
No, it
that's some
ain't.
funny.
He
shit.
I used to go
Massage,
get a bath.
massage.
Massage. If you don't do that shit y'all talking about, I'm tired. I need to switch up this. They don't do. They just give you regular shit, nigga.
Nah,
Put the little rocks on you, nigga.
But that's I think that shit with Deshaun Watson, man, that's some garbage.
Yeah, I really do, bro. Like they just any nigga that he click.
Speaking of
And look how much money Cleveland gave.
speaking of sexual assault, mystical.
Oh man, and it's so crazy, dog. It's fucked up, bro. It's habitual.
I got no.
It's habitual,
I
bro.
got this back on this. I ain't got this back, but I kind of.
Oh, Lord.
Listen. The first one.
I smell
Listen.
smoke.
Listen, I be reading shit. I read up on shit. Right?
I'm just
I ain't trying to tell you something out. I'm gonna tell you my perspective. The first one, when they said was rape, he didn't actually stick a dick in her pussy.
What'd he do?
She stole some money,
He sodomized her.
and he made her get him head and hit Paula on tape because she stole some money. That's the fact that she stole some money. She
That's
admitted
bad.
to it.
I don't know. I guess.
She was wrong for they did time.
That's sexual assault.
It wasn't rape. He didn't take no pussy.
He
that
took
wasn't right. I
What the fuck? Wait,
He
so
took
it's
the
only
mouth.
rape if you take the pussy? Not if you
What,
take
the
the mouth or
mouth-
nothing else.
the
It's only
mouth
if you
ain't
take the
rape?
pussy.
That's sexual assault. Rape when
That's
you
sexual
beat a bitch
assault.
up and go in the pussy, you hold a knife.
So
to
what
her
if you
throat.
Wait,
go
so
in the
if
butthole?
you strangle that bitch and punch
If
it,
you go
or
in
hold
the
her mouth
butthole,
open and stick your dick in her mouth, that's not rape.
Can I get through what I was saying?
Okay, you can finish. Okay, I'm gonna let. Okay, all right, let him
The
finish. We're gonna
first
let him finish.
Wasn't rape.
Look at this. Dude.
It was sexual assault. The lady stole some money, and he did some stupid. I'm not defending him. That was dumb as fuck what he did. You stole my money, put some crook. Come on, head, me and my partner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Hey.
the second one, she was lying. They didn't put that on the goddamn little. They put him, they locked him up. They didn't put it out there that the girl was lying. He beat that. Now this third one, I read today. It was somebody that he was in a long-term relationship with, and she came over his house at 8:00 at night, talking about a financial commitment.
I think they have children together. Is that correct?
Yeah, this is his baby mama.
I don't give a damn. She said a financial commitment that they had at 8:00.
Well, that was true though. You got a whole person that you made out of your balls and her
That's
vagina.
a prostitute.
It was another lady that came over nigga house. It was like 5 hours later. She came over like 12:30. Her name was Desiree. She came over Mike Tyson shit. Talking about some money, too. So I'm just
Desiree
saying,
Washington.
I forgot her name. Desiree Washington. She came over
man.
Mike Tyson shit late at night talking about financial commitment. So we don't talk about financial commitments at 8, 9 o'clock at night.
And no quarters.
Okay, I feel it.
So now I got a little fish. I got a little fishy. So now I need to hit my nigga side.
I feel that.
Because he never raped the woman. That first shit, he didn't rape her. He didn't take no pussy. It was sexual assault. The second one, supposed to been raped. She did beat that. So now I'm just a nigga that got there looking shit for real. I'm not going to look at your past because your past history kind of, they got this misconstrued.
Yeah.
So now, when I heard, only thing that changed my mind, when I heard 8:00 in financial commitment, ooh, that changed my mind.
Time frame
That's
and the commitment.
prostitution.
So it switched it all the way.
It sounded like it was a
Hold on,
change
wait, hold on,
money for services
He
that
said-
went bad.
It's prostitution.
You nigga
Is
trick
that
off
not
with your baby
prostitution?
mama. You
What's
can trick
that
off with your baby mama.
prostitution?
You can't trick off with your baby mama.
Prostitution.
You got to, son.
Man, niggas do it all the time though.
So at 8:00 at night in commitment of
I need
financial
these
commitment,
Pampers
I was
paid
like,
for,
ooh.
but I'm gonna give you a shot.
Cause
I
them,
paid
them,
for it.
them
The nigga
people
said
who
he
talk
paid
about financial commitment, even with children
Nah, you
involved, they
getting
talk about
Pampers.
that over brunch or somewhere. Not 8:00
That
at
shit,
night.
you gotta know
Yeah.
that your father was charged with sexual assault or rape against
On
your
their
mama.
mama.
What
But
type
you
of
know-
Oh,
shit
well,
is
yeah.
that?
No, that one against. Oh, talking about the third
You
case.
knew
Yeah,
shit.
this-
The third case, but the first one, he was dead ass wrong for making her
Kid might be
goddamn
like, I know
suck
my
his
mama.
dick and his pollen dick.
Why
and
you
steal
right?
that money.
That man say he wanted
I
money
know how
back.
my
I ain't
mama-
that's some
No,
cat.
it was that wrong. So it was
She
this.
about got daddy gone.
I
She
don't
was, no, she was wrong with stealing the money.
I don't condone calling the police. You know what I'm saying? But listen, if you're a whole rich nigga, she stole your money. Like, man, cut the bitch off. Let her go. He shouldn't have did that. I'm not
Right.
defending him on that. The second the case, ain't no defense. The bitch was lying. the third case, when I heard 8 o'clock and financial commitment, I got a red flag thrown up, so I need to hear his side.
I didn't need.
And he had okay, he had heroin. He gave me some heroin, but he had heroin. He had milk. He had Zan. He had weed.
He from New
cocaine.
Orleans.
He from New Orleans.
He from New Orleans.
Person, yeah, of course he's gonna have some heroin.
He gonna have every one of the drugs you name.
Man,
I don't want to seem like no nigga that, cause they like nigga goddamn celebrate. I'm not no nigga that celebrate no shit, no woman and shit. But like, it's a side when I hear Fish, I read Fisher. I heard he stalked, jumped out the bush and took the pussy. Yeah, but when I heard financial commitment at 8 o'clock, I thought about Mike Tyson.
Exactly. Yeah.
Man, I had some fish.
They call it like Tyson. They call Pac like that too. They call Pac like that.
Hey! If you think Pac and Mike Tyson raped them 2 women, then nigga, you's a fool.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, bro. Right. So you never.
Mike Tyson didn't rape that woman. She came over there.
That was 2:30 in the morning.
He told
and
her.
She was down
he
with
told her, put that little dry. Nothing worth fighting.
That's what it was.
He was doing that pageant.
Mike
He was doing a whole pageant.
What he did
They'll give you 200.
Scare the shit out of her. Cause he's strong as fuck.
Look,
right?
Quit
playing with folks. Don't go today.
Look.
You know that man's strong.
You know he is. And ain't right.
Mike was on that cocaine.
That was
he done put that motherfucker goddamn dope dick on it. He done mixed with that. He done went and beat that.
He held it down good.
Green on 250, but my shit done knocked loose.
I need 25.
What's that 250? Get out my room. He had to push out the room.
Listen.
Until put him on there. They didn't like him. So I want to think that's what happened with Mescal with this one. Because when I heard financial commitment, she shouldn't even said that.
It be like that, man. That's a serious allegation, though, bro.
There was a change of services for money that went bad, just like drugs go bad.
But look, you looking at it as knowledgeable. You gotta look at it through the judicial system's eyes. You gotta think about your points and how many times you've been before us. And all that, them white folks is not gonna look at why they're not gonna break it down like that.
The white folk gotta read the paper. The first one goddamn wasn't raped. The second one wasn't raped.
No, it ain't gotta be, but they gonna see the escalate. Cause you gotta think this is a human. This is a judge.
Nigga, I judged him too. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with the nigga to detail? So what you really have to learn too is let all the details and info come out before you form your opinion.
Right.
That's why
that's true. That is.
That's
very
why
true.
you don't.
No,
do
that is
a
very
bench
true.
trial. You get a jury. You get a people of your peers.
Before the jury come out,
they gotta indict you. They gotta indict you and make you.
Hold on, I want to hear this, Slum.
Dick in your pants until her tatas come out. For her tatas come out, you say.
Nigga, you heard that? You heard it? Is them titties out?
Pull your motherfucking dick out. Let she pull your dick out.
Do what you gotta do.
Pull your dick out.
Do what you gotta do.
Don't pull it out.
Do what you gotta do. Tupac got in jail. They had the consent form. They fucking in there.
Oh, what's the NDA?
Sign it. Yeah, they fucking.
NDA.
Now, you got to sign it. You got to fucking leave your phone. Yeah, they fucking in there something else.
NDA.
Straight up.
You heard it from Slum myself. Don't pull your penis out. Let some titties come out. You going to jail, boy.
They gave 2 Chainz hell because he went in that motherfucker told that girl take her ass home. That was his place. That was his, whatever the fuck he was finna doing. It wasn't none of your business. I don't care. See, he's trying to save your motherfucking life. He don't care who you. Go home. Y'all always act like they can't go home.
They don't
want to go. They don't want to go home.
They don't got no home to go to.
They don't want to go. Yeah, they don't want to go.
Nah, it don't even.
They don't be wanting to go home.
No, you wrong. You wrong on that, Jay. It ain't that they ain't got.
They probably don't want to go.
No, it ain't that they ain't got no home to go to. This night might be the last night or only night they can do this.
Listen.
So they gonna run this one all the way. If I get 2-3 days out of it, I'm gonna do it. But I got somewhere to go, but not like this.
Man.
Not like this.
Somebody's couch.
What? Or
That
they
shit
could have a whole house, husband and everything. But this moment right here, I ain't gonna lose it because this gonna be my last one of this.
Gonna be a hoe.
Go be a hoe. It's better than just be a hoe. Go be a hoe. That's not good. That's not good. But I don't. On some real shit though.
But it's the one night she gonna be
not.
one.
It shouldn't be
Might be good
something
the
looked at and frowned upon as
It
illegal.
ain't gonna be the last night.
I don't think it is illegal.
Shit, me, it's in your blood. You know?
It's in your blood.
Yeah, cause the right situation come again. Gonna be a whole.
You want another memory?
That's my hoe.
Hold on.
You know I'm a hoe.
They make the right
She fucked 3 different niggas at
The straight jobs, man, nigga. Man, I thought you was crazy the motherfucker first. I said,
I didn't know. Yeah, how many niggas made that song since we did?
man, plenty, nigga, too many.
What we the first? What we the first?
In my eye, hell yeah. 'Cause I was like, man, this nigga trippy. He talking about I'm a hoe. I'm like, bro. You know, like when I first came out here, I was calling you
I
nigga
made this
bitches.
song in 2008.
Man, hell nah, bro. I was like, nah,
I still
dude.
made the track and everything, and I'm a hoe.
And you know I'm a hoe. I fucked 3 different hoes at this straight job show.
I remember.
I'm like, wait, time out. Nah, this nigga I'm a hoe.
Houdini shit.
It threw me off until I did the research. I'm like, oh, okay.
And then you did Ratchet, and then you went out.
Yeah, and I used to be a hoe. I'm a retired hoe. I don't do it anymore. Baby, I love you. I love you very much.
Oh my God.
Even do the shenanigans. Yeah, I'm not a whore anymore. But at the end of the day,
I'm looking to retire. I'm tired of working. Looking to retire. We're gonna take a commercial break.
Nigga say I'm looking to retire.
With Ass Slum, we got the
then we're
Ass
gonna do
Slum.
that next. Then after that, yeah, we're gonna do that next. Hey, we're about to take a break. We're gonna come back to the Ass Slum.
okay.
This the section, man, where you niggas is crazy as hell.
Hey, beautiful Slum, you should be a psychiatrist, cause you get some questions that need to be answered.
And I'm
Like
still-
they need to lay on
I'm
the couch
still
and talk
killing
about.
somebody. She should be a unlicensed.
Yeah.
Thank you, bruh.
I want, but you know that's what I wanted to be when I was young.
I think y'all gonna enjoy these today. Yeah,
I'm telling
so we'll get to it when we come back.
All right, we're gonna take a break, man, and we'll be back. Hold on, I got a lot of apparatus to operate. You know,
Damn sure.
Boy, that nigga had a thesaurus.
They gonna
A thesaurus. That nigga said thesaurus. Thesaurus.
I learned these big words from my nigga Crack.
I know.
Backbone, man. He be teaching me big words.
My nigga say
He don't teach me when he use them. I use them.
DB the plug.
Another shot of tequila, I'm feeling right. I'm going through my phone like what's up tonight. I'm trying to fuck the city up, it's only right. Cause I can show you stars without the moonlight. In a double launch truck with the flashing lights. If she staying at my wrist, she going home tonight. And I know that ass real cause I hit it twice. She told me do it dirty, but talk to me nice. You know we first class when we taking flight. Designer on my ass, shoes all white. My bitch extra bougie, but she my type. I told her break her check, you gotta earn your stripes. She wanna put on white while they throwing rice. Good things come with time, gotta sacrifice. See them Yeezys on my feet, I put that chick on ice. Foreign toys in my yard, we can play outside. She lick it, the lettuce, I be stuffing in my pocket. She lick it, the Virgil Louis V, oh wait, I'm rocking. She licking my bitch, bad and bougie with all them diamonds. Running on the jet, girl, you got it soaking wet. And we just go up, 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 you know we poppin'. I hop in the lamb truck, I ain't stopping. The price just went up, double up, keep all the profit. Having rich sex, put that Cuban around your neck.
This is a Straight Drop Show world premiere.
Finesse a bad man.
When you in
need of the moment, with a barrel in your grill. Is you gon' bitch up, confess up, like what's up? Is you still gang, my nigga? Or you gon' bitch up like a fag, young nigga? Shit gets cold, niggas get bold, turn into hoes, yeah. Third eye on my back, for the back established now. Fully trust, I can't do it, son, unheard of. Came from the bottom, way bottom, straight up out the mud. Bitch from the bottom. In this mud, it's hard to move. I be so low key, they don't notice I'm in the room. Forever grinding, won't stop. Now on your time, got my own clock, don't wear no diamonds at all. I'm blue in the bed, I flood out. These niggas, if y'all know it, they dap me up, don't show it. Now that's a scary sight. Keep friends close, draw enemies closer. Even though some of your friends try to fuck you over. Oh my, that's why I try not to get blindsided. Focus more, get the paper. Multiple incomes. Oh, so you ballin'. What about when rent come? Know when I was down bad, couldn't even get shit from it. Aunt gave me the game, that actin' ain't that's a shame. When you in need of the moment, with a barrel in your grill. Is you gon' bitch up, confess up, like what's up? Is you still gang, my nigga? Or you gon' bitch up like a fag, young nigga? Shit gets cold, niggas get bold, turn into hoes, yeah. Third eye on my back, for the back established now. Fully trust, I can't do it, son, unheard of. Came from the bottom, way bottom, straight up out the mud. Now just imagine, the same niggas get money with. You get jammed up, talking about they ain't gon' snitch. Throw them years, then he turned into a bitch. Thought you was gang, ain't you bang, boy? Soon as he touched them streets, I know he felt that heat. Soon as he got home, they was waiting on the street. The police can't save him, they're about to send him to a maker. Knocked him out, stripped him naked on the street indicator. Now he licking down that barrel, what can he say now? One to his head, goddamn he dead. Closed casket, closed case, another murder, another day. Gang, nigga, you ain't bulletproof, stay safe. When you in need of the moment, with a barrel in your grill. Is you gon' bitch up, confess up, like what's up? Is you still gang, my nigga? Or you gon' bitch up like a fag, young nigga? Shit gets cold, niggas get bold, turn into hoes, yeah. Third eye on my back, for the back established now. Fully trust, I can't do it, son, unheard of. Came from the bottom, way bottom, straight up out the mud.
This is a Straight Drop Show world premiere.
Shaking her ass, that's a whole lot of love. She kissing on my belly, gotta remove my pistol. That's a whole lot of thug. Her best friend knocking at the door, said she gotta go. She told her straight the fuck up. We live in the late night. We at war with them bitches from daylight. We on 7 ducks off and we stay right. Bitch, we go back to Mars when we take flight. I'm from Bankhead Cold, little bitch. And I keep that dope, little bitch. I got the Zans and the rocks, I got the clean in my pocket, let the lean, give you a whole little bitch. I know you got money, but we got that lumber. You pussies ain't fucking with this. We count the blue hundreds, ain't nothing but stunners. We whip out on runners like this. Fuck with Atlanta, them shooters don't miss. They come up missing on 166. Mookie play like DUI in this bitch. Just like a hawk, I might find this bitch. I got that molly all over my body, then I know karate and you don't exist. Started at honest, they end up at fathers. We fuck up them rats, I'm a bitch cause we rich. Everybody on some, but shot don't give a fuck, nigga, cause that's your biz. Take a nigga head off about your shit. When the police come, nigga, I don't know shit.
Everybody on drugs, pills, Molly, lean, kush, bitches, stripping, ever, club, niggas, tipping, spending, balls, throwing, cash, blowing, money, throwing, cash, blowing, money, throwing, cash, blowing,
You say you wanna get high, hit that. Hey, so gone, can't get back. Dish that shit, kill Mike Jack. Peel real small like a Tic Tac. High like Prince in the Corvette. Sipping purple rain on 5 Percocets. Kicking like smoking in the chicken coop. With a fat booty bitch and smug boots. Slab. I'm smoking my vegetable, eating my edible. Slab, ho, slab. Can't fuck with no Reginald, that shit is terrible. Slab, ho, slab. My Percocet medical, Zanny, that medical. Slab, ho, slab. I'm smoking a lot of pack in America. Slab, ho, no cut on the blow. Bitchy, naked, playing in the snow. Model bitches wanna swallow. Drop the Molly in the black bottle. Slab report line. Too many bitches that fit in the ride. Me and these bitches, we DUI. They TTG, I'm high as the sky. JT and Fabo, they hop in the color. These bitches jump and shit, and they fucking straight to the 12, straight to the loft. Breaking these bitches just like a boss. Slam.
Everybody on drugs, pills, Molly, lean, kush, bitches, stripping, ever, club, niggas, tipping, spinning, balls, throwing, cash, blowing, money, throwing, cash, blowing, money, throwing, cash, blowing, money, buzz around and catch a bullet, trying to take it from me.
I might need to repeat something because I might not.
Turn
Got
on,
you on that part.
We bike. We bike.
We bike.
Bye bye.
Bike.
Pine tree gone. Pine tree. There was a nigga goddamn when I grew up. The nigga stayed across. He was a trucker. He stayed on that street. Had a goddamn antenna up in the tree. He'd interrupt the phone and TV all here. Pine tree downtown. That's the pine tree. Bike. Pine tree gone.
Was he special?
TV, the phone, and radio. We had running. They got a neighborhood. Had a big ass antenna up in the pine tree. He was talking to truckers and said, "Pine tree."
Oh, he was a trucker.
Pine tree gone. Bike. Pine tree downtown.
Y'all
man.
niggas smoking
I had
all
a
the
pager
pine
like
tree.
that. I had a
stood
pager.
by, I was like, man, we just be shooting at that shit and everything. Anyway, we back. Straight Drop Show, Street Money.
Straight
Radio.
Drop Show, bitch.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm sorry to my streetmoney.com shit. I forgot to log in over there.
There you go.
Guess what? We on YouTube, but we just now on .com. So everybody over there.
Shout out to y'all,
Y'all
baby.
hear me?
Street Money Radio, yeah, man.
Yeah. Just in time. Here we go. The next section, Ask Slum, Hot Beer in the Corner section. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
So this segment of our show, of Straight Drop
Do have to
Show,
start
is
introducing your
for
own section.
Ask Slum. And if you have any issues, concerns, or if you need advice from me or my brothers, you can reach out to me on Instagram at I'm Slum Beautiful. You can DM me. You can email me at slumbeautiful69@gmail.com. You can also email me at thestraightdropshow@gmail.com. And I promise to keep your identity anonymous. And I give you the best advice I can come up with according to your situation. So, my first one for this evening, I'm gonna call "My Brother Keeps Me."
No, my brother keeps me.
That's
That
how my
sounds
brother
interesting.
keep 'em.
Yeah, that sounds. My brother keeps me.
Me.
This gonna be
A
interesting,
couple of
y'all.
months after the pandemic started, me and my dad was evicted from our apartment. My dad lost his job and was unable to get unemployment, so we basically lost everything. When my older brother, we have the same mother, found out I was homeless, he offered his house that he usually rents out to me and my dad until we were able to get back on our feet. My dad did eventually find a job and was able to start paying my brother at least enough to cover the mortgage on that house. My brother was fine with that. Last year, my dad met his wife and they got married. My dad's wife has a daughter. I guess she is my stepsister. But they both moved into the house with us after Dad got married. We have all been living together since then.
Disaster.
In May, my stepsister announced her pregnancy.
Disaster.
My stepmother follows up with how my stepsister's baby's dad would be moving in as well. And when the baby comes, they will need a room for the nursery. My brother's house is a 3-bedroom house. When me and Dad moved in, he let me have the master bedroom with the bathroom because he said he didn't need it and was happy my brother helped out. So now, my dad's wife said that I should give up my room because it would be better for my stepsister with her baby, and wants me to basically move my things to the garage and sleep on the couch so that her daughter could have the master and that her grandbaby could have her own nursery.
Kill them all.
My dad went along with it and said I had the room for this long and I should share and allow my stepsister to use it while she's living there with her child. I called my brother immediately. I told him what was going on, and then I told him to evict them.
Golly, now you went hard.
He did just that and told me to come stay with him until after the eviction because he didn't want me to have any issues with them.
Big bro.
So now we are down to days until they are evicted, and now my dad is calling me nonstop saying that I'm being evil. I don't think that I am. I love my dad, but he is dead ass wrong. I usually always take up for my dad. I chose to live with him. I don't understand how he thinks he's right and I'm evil.
I confirm this. I'm so confused. Who paid the rent?
The father paid the rent now, the mortgage now.
Mortgage, and
he pays the brother enough to cover the mortgage.
And the big brother pays the other utilities.
The big brother owned the house.
That's who got to say so.
Exactly. But they did the whole, like the big brother do his own thing. So he don't know what's going on in the house.
Right, he don't live.
You know, he ain't nowhere near. That's his other house. So that lets you know he rent out usually.
His sister was homeless. He was like,
So what I'm looking at as little bruh look up to big bruh. You know what I'm saying? Big bruh, but he in the house and he ain't got I'm in the girl. And she look up to her big brother, but she ain't got nothing going on, really, because she's still in big bruh house. But all these other people ain't got nothing to do with big bruh. That's got to do with daddy.
And on the strength of her.
Exactly. So
I gather that she's pretty young though. I don't think she's a child, but I think she's young.
She should have gave up the master bedroom, but she should have went to the next biggest room.
I think her big brother probably our age, and I think she's young.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I was looking at.
20s or something.
All I know, goddamn, I'm confused. Who'll pay the rent? Who pay the most rent?
But the daddy is doing something else. He got married to a woman.
Right.
And then they had, what was the girl had the baby.
He done moved the bitch and her daughter.
And the daughter had the baby.
And somebody gave him it as a favor because of his daughter.
Yeah, and the daughter had a baby. And now since the daughter got the baby and moved the baby daddy in with him too.
So the person that's upset is the little brother who lives in the
Yeah,
house?
because he had the master bedroom and he was chilling. And now all y'all niggas want to put him on the couch.
Everybody who live in a house is not related.
Man, kill everybody.
Except for
Take them
one.
out. One by one. John Wickham.
That wrote in.
John
They
Wickham.
only in that house because of that one girl was staying with her daddy and they got evicted.
Exactly.
So her big brother said, "You can't stay in this house." Dad came with her because they stayed together. So brother was already paying his mortgage on this house. He usually rented out. He did rent it out. He let his
Okay, he let us stay there.
Once his dad got enough money working at a job, he started paying him. She said enough to at least cover the mortgage. So the
And that's little sis.
brother ain't making no profit off this motherfucking house. It's just sitting there, basically.
Yeah. He letting the
The man
dad
paying
pay.
just enough to cover the mortgage. Like, what? You can't beat that shit nowhere.
I know. And he paying the rest of the bill.
Yes, people got a problem with that.
They trying to move that girl out of the house.
Yeah.
Out of her brother's
Out
house.
her room.
She was in the master bedroom. Now
Out of
she
her
on the
brother's
couch.
house.
Out her brother's house. She was
And
in
now
the
she on the
master
What
couch.
he
bedroom.
got to say about that?
He put them out.
evicted them folks.
He put them all out.
Put everybody out.
Yeah, but her daddy mad now.
Her daddy
Her
mad.
daddy.
Her daddy.
That's what I
Do we have any
said.
money involved in the
See,
house?
now you done caught up with me.
Fuck your daddy.
Yeah, because I said the same thing about daddy.
So
Daddy ain't no
that's what
good
I'm
either
asking.
because you put this
This-
other
this
family
what I'm
before
asking.
your daughter.
Whoever
Right.
pay that
Nigga,
shit,
I kill
that's
everybody.
who run that shit.
Nigga, that shit sound like a rooming house on the
Big
west side.
bruh.
So that's who got to say so.
Yeah, that's why he put them all
He
out.
need to come put his foot down.
He did. He put them all out. But the daddy got something to say now.
What the daddy got? The daddy pay?
And then look, this how big brother is. Big bro,
Do the daddy pay rent?
he was paying rent.
Now.
I'm saying, do we pay mortgage? Not rent. Do we pay mortgage?
He
No,
paid
brother
rent
paid
to the brother because the brother owned the house.
Whatever I say goes. My-
The owner of the house.
Yeah, my
And he
house.
put everybody out. And then he
Oh,
told his
I think
sister,
that's why I'm pushing.
you come live with me while I'm putting them out because I don't want you to have no controversy with them while they had to
right.
get out. Because Big Brother was holding it down. So that nigga, shout out to him, salute him, because he was a real nigga.
I mean,
Get the
he
fuck
probably
outta
had
here.
an issue going on
Huh?
anyway.
Yeah.
He
Y'all
didn't
get the
say
fuck outta
nothing
here.
because his little sister was
Yeah.
there. So
And
if
that
he
little
said
sis
that
got the
shit,
house to
he
herself.
probably like,
Sis
shit.
can't handle this shit right. All you niggas, I tell you what, come here.
Yeah, talk to the.
I didn't marry that girl, and I ain't tell daddy to have that
I'ma
stepsister
clear
and
that
all
house
that bull.
out. When I put you back over here,
Hey, man.
But he wasn't making no money off the motherfucker when he could have been making money off of it.
It didn't matter.
if he got a house,
It didn't matter because he was doing his family right. He was getting his blessings.
you gotta put everybody.
Yeah, he did.
You gotta hit the
We love
reset
our
button.
fathers and shit. but
That
he
big
ain't
red
not
button.
Yeah,
I
you
thought I
gotta
dropped
hit
it.
the reset button.
Yeah, man.
I
Because
thought I
it
broke
wasn't
some
no-
shit.
Once you
now.
hit the reset button, you gotta lay some shit down to little son. Look, this yours. Nobody. You know what I'm
Nobody,
saying?
yeah.
Hold it down.
Nah, I ain't sending nobody. Dad ain't sending nobody to fuck him.
Yeah.
Send him to his house.
Really, I'm your daddy because guess who we
No,
were paying rent to?
No, you ain't the daddy.
Nah, I'm the daddy. Nah, Big Sis looking up to me like, hey, Big Sis looking up to me like I'm the
He
daddy.
ain't gotta take care of her daddy. He ain't got a motherfucker make a
Yeah, and
Yeah,
this nigga
Big
is-
Sis look up to me like I'm daddy,
And
man.
like, think about that shit too.
I mean, little
because
sis.
she said they got the same mama. So think about this shit as
Yeah.
that boy's mama, right?
Cause that ain't even
You
her
helping
daddy.
my motherfucking baby daddy get fly with it. Like, that's my son
Yeah.
house, y'all. And like, think about that shit further than just right
Yeah,
here.
because that ain't even her
Of
daddy.
course, as soon as that girl said something, that nigga like, oh yeah, well shit, they need to get out. Because the only reason they was ever there is because the girl didn't have nowhere to live.
Let me give you.
She
Let me
gotta
break
give
it down to a
because she
better
went with her
scenario
fucking
for you.
daddy.
I don't think.
Like, let me hold on right quick. Let me break it down to a better scenario. Like, say, mama, your mama, and your sister. You, big brother. You big bro right now. Your sister, little sis, and you got something popping off with your dad. Not her daddy. It ain't got nothing to do with her. That ain't her daddy. But you know, you got my, you know, me and mama. You know what I'm saying? You my sister. Cause we mama.
Yeah.
So now I'm gone. You gone. You ain't even in the picture, so you don't really know what's going on in the house. You just know the mortgage getting paid, and I pay the light bill, water, and all the rest of the stuff. And sister in that, but it's chaos in there with your daddy, but it ain't her daddy. And trying to kick her out of the master bedroom to the couch and all that. And
Sir.
there you go. There you go. Now I had to break it to layman
Yeah,
terms
no,
to
sir.
you right there.
No,
Did I
sir.
break it right?
Right, that about
No
right.
sir,
Yeah.
no sister, no sir.
There you go. Daddy, you better get right.
That's the only reason why they there. Cause the girl there.
I'm serious.
You're not wrong, sweetheart. Your
You're
daddy
not
gonna
wrong
be
at
upset
all,
with
baby.
me.
Daddy,
girl.
you want
You
to fight?
finna fuck up this whole
What?
situation
To my
because
sister, you want to fight?
I don't know what your house
want?
look like
Shoot
or how
daddy?
nice
What you
it
wanna
is or
do?
not, but your daddy
Trying to
probably
tell you.
presented himself in a certain way with the assistance of your brother providing
See.
their home for him.
See,
That shit sound like a room house.
when it come like
Find
that,
out.
It sound like a room house.
Is that a room?
That's what it sound like. It sound like a room house.
We had
But
to
your
make.
daddy don't got
I've
it
been
like
watching
that.
Breaking Bad. You know, I've been watching it again this week. We had to make decisions. We got to see if Daddy gonna goddamn be around for a minute.
Listen.
I might have him goddamn put in the barrel or something.
Oh, but I know where you at. You about season 4, 5. You right there. You right there at it, boy.
I know this nigga said season 4, 5.
Hey,
You
man,
put
I
him in the
remember.
barrel. Yeah.
Man, I remember.
Nigga, hell, man.
I remember about my sister.
That's what I'm saying. And he don't because he gave her a master bedroom in his house.
Well, like,
and
he
she
knew-
look like sis ain't
She
doing
said her
nothing.
daddy did that when they moved in because her daddy knew why that boy did that shit. Why would he do it for him? He did it for his sister.
Exactly.
So he was like, shit, of course he like, yeah, getting the master and shit because he knew he had somewhere.
Sister probably gave a little info for the daddy because the daddy probably ain't been around. She probably, the little boy, the big brother, probably had her daddy more of a daddy than his daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm speculating. I'm just jumping off of it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because he would like, to put your daddy out so quick, he wasn't there that much.
Whole bunch of
You
shit.
feel what I'm saying?
Sound like some fucking.
That's what I
That
say.
bitch sound like a room house on the west side, in Atlanta. Donna
Arlington.
Lee Holloway,
It's
nigga.
on
Donna Lee
Arlington.
Holloway, aka Bankhead.
Sound like malt looking ramen noodles.
And booger sugar.
Chicken noodle.
Okay, so I got another one.
Yeah, because we ain't got to have a commercial break. We got to talk about something else.
We need commercial break.
Call his brother's keeper. This one is his brother's keeper.
Dang.
Me and my husband have been married for 3 years, together for 5 years. He has a long-time childhood best friend that has been around long before I met him.
Girl.
I have no problem with this friend at all.
Like my head back.
They were together when I met my husband. I met them both at the same time. They spend a lot of time together.
Come on with it.
My husband, best friend, is pretty well off and had been talking about building his dream home. A couple of months ago, in fact, he got the land he wanted and began to break ground on his dream home. He even has my husband involved in the planning and the blueprints because since he'll be over so often. I don't really have an issue with my husband and him. Oh, I didn't really have an issue when my husband and him asked if it would be okay for him to stay with us for a bit until he could find an apartment to rent while his old house is on the market and his dream house is in construction. They both assured me that he wouldn't need longer than a month to find an apartment. It has now been 2 months. His original move-out date should have been June 15th. I know he has looked at apartments, but he hasn't really made an effort to actually rent one. So last night, I asked for an update on how things were going on the apartment hunt, to which I really didn't get an answer. At that point, I let him know that he definitely needs to find something by September 1st because I really wanted my space back. I think that was it. Okay. Him and my husband looked at me as if I had slapped their mothers. My husband told me I was out of line, which caused a back and forth between us. And now he is not talking to me. How am I wrong? How would he like it if I brought somebody to basically live with us and I have no problem helping out nor being a good friend, but everything has limits?
No, first of all, you don't move no mother. I made this mistake before. You don't move no nigga in your house with your own lady. You hear me? Listen, you gonna sleep on the bridge? Cool. I'm gonna bring you some shit to make you comfortable. I'm gonna bring you a lantern and some goddamn some shit to cook.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna
That
make you
nigga said I'm
comfortable. You're
bring
not
you a
moving the hill with me and my old lady, because it's gonna cause this type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Second of all, I might have to be to work and you don't.
Now, hey, say it again, J. You hit it on the head right there. I ain't got to.
Listen, I've been old lady staying with.
But that's your partner, though,
She
son.
done moved her friend in.
But they supposed to be your partner, though.
One morning, she had to go to work, and she didn't. And here come this bitch straight through the house of her bra and panty. I jumped up and ran out that motherfucking house so goddamn quick. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's certain boy, I jumped up and ran out the house, nigga. The alarm went off. I put that cold number on, y'all whole trying to set me up. She walked through that motherfucker, old fine, old big old boy that goddamn pants.
Big old
bro.
booty.
I'm like, shit, no. So all that together, you got an old lady and shit.
You gotta go.
No, cause ain't no telling who, what, I don't care how close, whatever, man. A motherfucker might not be on the page you on and try to put a person in a certain situation. I don't want to be in that shit. I'm not goddamn no. If I got an old lady, no. You can't stay here. I'm sorry.
No, I agree.
Listen, I got a little crawl space under there.
But have you ever listened? Yeah, you said.
Have I ever lived with somebody and they old lady?
Nah, have you ever let somebody live with you and your old
Yes,
lady?
I'm telling you.
I know.
I've had
But
niggas doing that before.
it didn't come to that situation that I know of. You know what I'm saying? But
You was uncomfortable.
Just people. I wasn't uncomfortable. No, it's just people experiences. I was young, young grown man. We all grown. Ain't nobody moving, man. Me and my guy, she was like, what kind of nigga you is? You know,
Exactly.
You put that
She
nigga
gonna be looking at you
ass
crazy than a
goddamn
motherfucker, man. Like, what's wrong
Yeah,
with this nigga?
no, we too grown for that, man. Like, man, shit, listen. Best thing I'm gonna do, can I put in your driveway and sleep in my car? Yeah, man.
Hey, but that's love too. Hey, that's love too. Like, nigga, do that. Say, bro, I need you somewhere safe to go.
Only if you got a gate.
Nah, fuck the gate. Nah, he's talking some real
Give me the
shit.
property.
You got a driveway.
Nigga, all I need is that. You got if you got a car.
It's one of my partners used to put in my driveway and sleep. It wasn't because he was drunk.
Nigga, I'm telling you.
Then the old lady was drunk could make it home. But man,
Nigga.
mixing that shit up, that shit ain't feasible. That's not gonna work.
I totally agree.
From the
I'm not gonna
beginning,
do it.
Talking about you and move somebody in with you and your old lady, they're not gonna work. They're not gonna work.
Hey man, I ain't give you a first. Yeah, I know, but I don't even want to talk about that one. Y'all go ahead and on this one. 'Cause, no,
Nigga, that ain't.
I already know.
I don't think you should do that. Nah, yeah. This your partner. Now. I've done it before, but you know,
So listen,
this was with a cousin.
bottom line
That's a piece
is-
of my nigga. But nah.
Don't move them in. If you can help them, you can. If you can't, you can't.
Right.
Not with you.
That's not
that's too much.
because he put himself in that situation.
Ain't too much, my nigga.
You pay for a room for a week before I let you move into my house for the week that you told me that you
And if
need to
I ain't
stay.
got to pay for a room, man, I told you what I'm gonna do.
The drive, you said got the drive.
That shit
No, I'm
make
gonna
more
get you.
fun
I'm
when
gonna
your
get
ass
you a little
doesn't know
sleeping
you on the
bag
time limit. That's gonna
and a
make
little
sure
goddamn lantern.
And now you done overlap
You're not gonna
saying?
sit in my shit.
Tough this shit
Think
out,
You got
nigga.
more time taking your time.
Made your own bed.
Nah, I feel like
You
'cause
said a month and you 2 months.
that
so you
enables
ain't
a
trying
person.
to go nowhere.
Now, you made your own bed hard. You gonna sleep in it.
Yeah.
You can come to my house. I got
That
an old
enables
lady
a
here. Got children here. Hey, you here around running now.
But he should understand that though. Even as fucked up as he should understand that though. You fucked up, but man, you gotta understand. You can't just come and pose on another person's situation
look,
what they got going on.
I got
With your shit.
driveway space for you.
Yeah,
Hope you got a car. You got no car. I tell you what I'm gonna do.
What's he gonna do, Miss D? What's he gonna do?
I'm gonna do it.
That's catfish, yo.
What buttermilk? I got a motherfucker tent for you.
Buttermilk got some funny.
You said I got a tent for you.
We're gonna put a tent back there. I got your lantern. You know what I'm saying? Got you something to cook on. You can pee outside.
He said it's cool to pee outside in
Hey,
the
what
trees.
about if I gotta defecate?
Shit outside. Where you pee at?
They got these little 5-gallon buckets, put water in. Look, I ain't gonna let you know.
That nigga got you cool to Kente days.
It's better.
But it's better than nothing. No, it's better
The
than
old
nothing.
lady got you goddamn nothing days.
It's better than nothing.
shit.
It's better
Man,
than
I'm
nothing,
gonna
dog.
better her. Thank me. Shit, I ain't gonna let that happen till you hungry. I'm gonna feed you. Me come here standing with my old lady. Cause my old lady, man, she like to walk around in the butt.
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree, Miss D.
Yeah. I might like, you know what I'm saying?
I totally
So,
agree with that.
You don't want to walk around.
Listen,
Swing low.
So listen, when you made your,
I totally agree
You
with that.
made this situation yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna help you a little bit. You ain't moving in my house.
Dog, and you
With
know
my
what?
old lady, but it's just me. Cool. But me and my old lady,
What about if it's your old lady homeboy?
Nah, real shit. Check this out. I've been in both of those perspectives.
Bitch, what you
Like-
doing
like-
with a homeboy?
Well, your old lady home. You told me to fuck all the way up. So your old lady home.
What you doing with a homeboy?
Fuck old lady.
You ain't shit without your homeboy.
What are you doing with a homeboy?
Yeah, that ain't supposed to
Ain't broke like that. Too? Oh, bitch, please.
Bitch, you go with that motherfucker.
Yeah, he her lifelong friend.
Nah, fuck that.
She her lifelong friend. Like
that shit do not fly.
Sandbox.
What's the question? You gonna move in here with us?
That shit do
For
not
a
fly.
minute?
That no hell nah, that shit not gonna fly, dog. Hell nah, fit no, that's not gonna fly.
Listen,
So much harder to get a nigga out of
okay,
your
so
house than it was
listen.
to get a man. I'm
No.
telling you.
Oh, she asked me that. Did we have a song called
Nah, bro.
Swap Places? I'm gone.
Nah, bro.
It-
That's some shit you can't get
dumbass shit. Yo, homeboy, bitch, I ain't gonna.
It's a school chum, man. You already know him though.
Sir, I wouldn't give a.
Nah, this your old lady.
And he down bad.
different when
You out? I'm out.
I don't care.
I'm
I
out.
mean, I care, but
Or if in my house, you out.
I don't care.
Nah, man.
We
Nah,
got-
he down bad, man.
Well, his fault.
But she ain't gonna be
He got the
willing.
same 24 hours.
Hopefully, she love you enough that ain't willing to leave
Nah, son, I know.
because
I'm
he
out.
can't come.
I'm out. I'm out. Your homeboy better get. What is first?
What the fuck? I don't even want to know these
What
niggas
you
first,
doing with a
dog.
homeboy?
What-
First off,
exactly.
I'm
That's
out.
what.
I'm
That's what the
out.
whole shit go. Bitch, hold up. What's the homeboy? Okay,
I mean, but you knew
Nigga.
about him before.
But you
Like,
ain't come
that
live with
better-
us,
like put it
Nah,
this
you can't
way,
live with us.
I'm out.
you met him with her. You met him with her. He kind of hooked you up with her.
I'm out.
Like he put y'all
Recipe,
together,
my nigga. My nigga. I was in a similar situation than that.
Say that shit because
I'm out.
now ignorant as shit.
and he hooked you up
You need to
with
make
her.
sure that man ain't sleeping with it because you
I
say shit like they
am
friend and
out
building a house
of here.
Would you say?
You say what?
Islam made a
You
good point.
need to make sure her husband not fucking that man because they are building a house together. You said that out your own motherfucking mouth. Building a house together. Like, their friends is friends. They building a house together. And you said that.
It might be about money though. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that.
I'm out.
She said the man was well off.
They got me.
You
That's
know,
what I'm
even
saying. They
got
built
this
a
thing
house
together.
together, sell it, air, you know, make money.
Listen to
It's
me
his house.
I
carefully.
ain't gonna say.
No, it's his house.
Listen to me carefully.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm out, and you lucky I'm whoop your motherfucking ass somewhere in the door.
You can't be like that, Jay.
I said you lucky.
I said-
I'm whoop.
You lucky,
your
motherfucker.
I
Catfish.
I say you lucky.
You lucky.
You gonna move
He's a
one
lucky
here?
motherfucker.
A whole nigga.
Yeah, in the guest room.
This my nigga.
Probably not.
This
a
my
lucky
house, nigga. You heard the turn. This my
Hey,
motherfucking house, nigga. You gonna move a whole mother alpha in here?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. What about if it's her brother?
Nah, nigga, man.
Her brother, like
That
her
the brother don't count.
biological
The brother don't count. Cause brother,
So listen, that's what I'm finna say. Brother got 60 days.
his brother, brother can come with a limit, but just a whole nigga,
No, sir.
a whole
He can
nigga.
come stay. He got 60 days.
And that's fair
You
enough.
let an auntie come
That's-
and not a brother and the cousin. They be like,
Hold
you let
on.
her.
So
I
what
wouldn't
now?
let nobody do it. That way you ain't gotta justify that shit. Like you let
Yeah,
your
she said like you let an auntie come.
You let our
So if you let
uncle
anybody
come.
come,
I'm
You
saying,
let
listen,
your
listen,
brother
listen.
come. Don't let nobody.
See,
do
that's
it.
all I'm
Right, I feel you on
am,
that.
The way I say I am a helping hands ass nigga.
yeah.
Now, if we have an extra bedroom, anybody can come, but you got a 60 days. You got to go.
That's fair, and that's fair. That's reasonable. Like, would you think you just gonna come in this
people-
How you
motherfucker
gonna sign
This,
that off? when
listen,
you
this
get
room here is a goddamn helping hand room.
for you to go on run it up?
Listen,
Don't take advantage.
Listen, your people. Now, if my people need to come while this room feel like, ooh, we need about 30 more. Now I'm gonna help you another way, but we're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We got to
saying,
go.
yeah.
We're not having this. Having motherfuckers in your house with your old lady don't work. This nigga feet stink.
They
You know what I'm saying,
They
man?
gonna tell people when you help them. They gonna tell everybody
You
when
hear
you
me?
kick their ass.
You gotta have like
I know
3,
that
4
right.
different bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have 4 different refrigerators.
Nah, that's
You know what I'm saying? These people, some people don't like to be clean like you.
Some people don't like to be clean.
Some people don't eat what you eat. Some people don't watch what you watch. Some people don't do so. The way to solve that is like,
Don't let the people cook.
But if they there on that tip, you shouldn't be trying to sit around this bitch watching TV, Eat in the fridge, bitch. You need to just come here and be a ghost.
Only
go and
some
get the
niggas
fuck out
that
shit.
go in the hole and sit around watch TV now and play goddamn.
Nah, nigga. This is a place for you to. You have shelter over your head if it rain. You got a little minute this, but nigga, you shouldn't be in this bitch but minimal amount of time if you trying to get out of this motherfucker in an expeditious amount of time.
I think all your time should be spent trying to get.
Hell yeah, you ain't supposed to be in the bitch watching TV, eating in the refrigerator, all the pig, all the pig lip.
I'm up before you up, and I'm coming back when you sleep.
You playing the PlayStation, motherfucker.
There's some niggas who ain't gonna go get it.
Who won't?
Trying not to be disrespectful walking in your.
Nah, you gotta give something, dog. Like what this shit, nigga? Get up, get out, and get something.
I mean,
it's some niggas that live by the motto, the best thing in life for free.
Nah. What we talking about is what we talked about last week. Leaving your mama house, going to your girl house, and you ain't never lived on your own. God, that's what you talking about right there. That's them niggas who's never had anything to themselves. So if you ain't had nothing to yourself, you don't know how to miss it. Like I ain't had a steak before, so I don't know what I'm missing. Like, boy, you ever had a steak? Boy, it'd be good. I didn't have it. I ain't smoked crack either, and I might have liked it.
You understand the favorite crack?
Yeah, I might have liked crack in it. You know what I'm saying?
Fixing the whole house up.
He had a living swear.
Yeah, still
nigga like me was eating that taco bell. Adding that shit.
Prior to peak shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you like 40 something, you still stay with your mama.
Shout out to my niggas. Detroit, nigga. I see it. Some niggas do.
No.
It should be a reason.
Nah, it ain't a crackhead. It's security, man. Them niggas have been nurtured all their life.
Equivalent to a crackhead if you 40.
Okay, I like that better.
And you living with your fucking mother.
Them niggas might have a bank account of 45,000 and doing what they doing. They just in the basement of their mama house because they don't know how to live on their own.
If you got 45,000, no, I ain't never seen that.
They don't know how to live on their own though.
Alice in Wonderland.
No,
I never seen that.
No, it's people who.
5,000.
No, it's niggas that got some money, but they ain't. Well, I'm gonna give you an example, but I mean enough. Put it this way: they got enough money to move out. They just choose not to move out because they live with mama, and mama doing what mama do, and they doing what they do, and they just riding. You know what I'm saying? They coming through, and they go like they ain't there much, but that's where they live because they sleep there. But they might wake up early. Mama don't never see them at the house. But they live there because that's where they really sleep. If they ain't sleeping with this girl house or doing this.
Our age range, so our age range, mama them about through working. She see your black ass.
Nah, not I ain't. I'm talking about the young boys. I'm talking about young boys.
Nah, you know what it is?
I'm talking about in the 20, 30 range.
That shit like that. What the fuck?
With their mama.
What the movie was back in the day? This shit with throwback.
I left my mama at 16, so I ain't worried about it. I know how to live with my mama.
Nah, nigga.
When I moved to the house by my house, my child stay with me until she 30. Yeah. The times that changed.
Your daughter.
I got put out at 18.
18, 19 is the first jump off mode. That's the first jump off mode.
Put them out at 18, man, you're gonna have to go find.
They not ready. Yeah, they not ready.
I've been telling Boogie that too. But I told Nene she could stay, but I told Boogie, hey boy, you a man, you a predator, boy. You me. But I need you to fly. But I don't want to. I ain't gonna throw you in no street. But see, I ain't gonna throw you in no street. Now you need to go to college. You need to go make a move.
So what if you don't want to go to college? You gonna make him go?
Now that you should strongly suggest that you do go.
Nah, he want to go.
Strongly suggest. Hell yeah,
sir. My daughter had a full ride to college. She didn't want to go.
You can't make him go.
She wanted to train.
I see.
That's what I say. It's time to get up.
She's ready to make money.
Strongly suggest.
Right now.
That is true.
Well, go make it on your own.
But you're not wrong for not doing it.
She don't owe nobody because I paid that shit.
And look, guess what? You're not wrong.
She don't owe nobody nothing.
You're not wrong because college is a fucking money trap. You know, because it's people that are very successful without going to college, bro.
But see, what I'm saying,
it gives you a greater chance. That's all.
See, my thing about
gives you
college
a greater chance.
is
You don't have to. You don't.
Hey man, I went to college.
I know a lot of them.
I went to college with my people.
So,
man, college.
I don't even have no fucking college degree, but I do enough for. I'm okay.
So don't give you a greater chance.
Nah,
statistically speaking. Statistically speaking.
Nah, college is about learning the world. Nah, listen what I'm saying. College is about learning the world. It's not about like what you taking and what you going in your career for. It's about that too. But at the end of the day, it really ain't. It's a bigger high school. It's a bigger world. Now you starting to deal with people that's not your nationality.
I feel that.
You in the school.
Nah, I feel
now
that.
ain't no parent around like it was in high school. So now I got to make my own decisions and I got to do my own thing.
I saw so many different nationalities graduating at this motherfucking trade school.
That's what I'm saying. It was a college, yeah.
To
They gonna be all national. You didn't see that in
to
school.
all
Shout out to hygienists too. The hygienists was in that.
And you didn't see that in school.
hygienists.
Shout out to hygienists, nigga.
But you didn't see that in school though. You know what I mean?
Shout out to hygienists.
In high school, I didn't see
No,
that in high
I'm
school.
just saying 'cause
Nah.
if you say they
So
go-
you learning the world.
Y'all-
Because them people might give you.
That in college, they didn't. Trade school, you see them. Everybody don't want to go.
No, I ain't saying just college.
I'm with you on that,
but
Dick.
you gotta go vigilant.
That I'm
Put it
with you
this
on.
way. Put it this way. I told all my kids that's here. I was like, y'all been in school all y'all lives with black folks. You might have one or two white folks or some Asians in your school, but your 90% of your school, I don't want you to go to a HBCU school. I want you to go tour the world and learn who other people are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want you to stay black and then you get out here in this real world and the Asian won't give you a job and you think it's racist. Nigga,
I hear you, and I'm gonna say this.
You don't really need it
And
to
I'm
go.
gonna-
She said it's good to have.
and
I'm just saying for my
go to
kids.
commercial, man.
Cause technical is good. Technical shit is really good. Get a trade.
I want to say this too, but I figure on this HBCU, that shit is so overrated.
I'm trying to.
It really is. And you know
Because
what?
guess what? If you
Mr.
graduated
Atlanta,
from
you
Duke,
right though. Nah, you
no,
right though, bro.
Guess what? If you graduated from Duke and you graduated from John C. Smith,
Who they
I'ma
graduated?
hire you.
So
Man.
I mean,
I have a lot of HBCU homies.
I love them. I love them. I got it too. A&T. Shout out to
That
Maggie's.
shit, you gotta be
Shout out to
diversified. You know that you a bunch of niggas amongst
That's why they
niggas.
jump in them
Like, they
fraternities.
love
bro.
that.
They
Like,
know people. They get in them
and they
places.
think
It's
they're
the
so
commodity.
much better than everybody
I
else
think they're good for
with all that
boys.
shit and all this shit.
But what it
You think
is
it's good for guys?
I
them
think they're
fraternities.
good for smart young boys. I wouldn't necessarily send a smart young black girl to a HBCU if she can get into a better school, a predominantly.
Nah, I'm talking about if you went to school
I
with all
wouldn't send
black.
my son to an
There.
HBCU.
I don't care.
If
But
I
if
had
you
one.
went to a predominantly white
know
school,
how high
I can
school
understand why you would want to go to an HBCU. If
College period is. But
if your
HBCUs
if your
is like-
school is 65% white folks,
seriously.
I believe. Yeah, get close to you.
Oh,
But
yeah,
hey, if your school is 65% predominantly white, I believe I ain't mad at you for going to an HBCU school because you've been around white folks
Nah,
and
but
you
look-
don't learn that white. So you want the culture. But if you in Atlanta or in one of them Baltimores and one of them cities where you done been with blacks all your life, like you never been around another really, ethnicity. You know what I mean? You been around your people.
Diverse as fuck, believe it or not.
Well, I'm just saying,
That's
with
real
a
shit.
black like Nashville or somewhere. Like, I'm not
My
Nashville.
daughter
But
didn't want to go because she was going to it was a private white people college. I think she was going to. I would have.
I mean,
you got to go on their side because they the only one can do it.
One gonna do it
To fit in our point.
$dollars.
to his point, college is important because it does teach you that. Teaches you about culture, teach you how to be independent or on your own, thinking on your own. But it's in this day and time, it's not really a necessity, but it is good to have.
No, it's to keep your youth.
It's good
for
to
a
have,
little
bro.
bit longer.
I tell
what
you,
mean?
go
It's still
to
be
college,
young
go to
a
school,
little bit
go
longer.
learn some
'Cause
shit.
once them bills jump off, it ain't gonna never stop.
I'm a whole smart nigga. So
Oh, yeah.
she went to trade school and I got her in the college environment.
Mm.
She got a dorm room, refrigerator.
I'm
You know what I mean?
nigga.
That's college.
Nigga.
Look, she
That's the
kinda,
next
I got
level.
her kind of like on her own, like she not gonna be hungry. She not gonna goddamn get rained on.
Right.
She not gonna walk
Yeah.
bump into no wall. But she's in the college environment like right now.
Hell yeah.
I already know.
That shit, you know
On the way to the
so-
professional way. we
And you getting a job.
She
You
getting
getting
the whole,
a job.
she getting the whole experience.
She gonna get it. She gonna get it.
Oh shit.
She gonna get it. And that's a thing that you have to let whatever you install into them, you have to
Speak it
let
into
the world
existence.
and use it on their own.
This
You know what I'm saying?
bag of folks that went to college got
I know a lot of them.
And went back home and did nothing with it.
They looking for jobs.
I know they did nothing with it. They did nothing. I know a lot of niggas who went to A&T. Like, I ain't no disrespect to my niggas though, but I know a lot of niggas that went to A&T. Most of them didn't never graduate, but a few of them did. But at the same time, 9 out of 10 of them didn't go into the profession they graduated and did. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't in the card for them like that. Like, cause they wanted to go back home. No. 10 out of 10 that went back home did not do what they were supposed to do. 10 out of 10. Ain't not one do it. You know what I mean? But the rest of them that left and went somewhere else, that's that 9. That's that 1%.
Different than us. Like when we was coming out of school, we was doing our shit. We was appreciative to get a decent enough job to be able to take care of ourselves. You can tell you on your straight your face, but why that's not gonna work for me.
Yeah, man, because we live in a world of scammers. Like, these little young boys can make money.
That nigga said world of scam. Yeah, you ain't lying.
These little young boys can make money so quick for nothing.
Yes, but they also be going downtown too.
Yeah, they do. But at the same time, it's like the dope game. Yeah, it's a risk.
That's what's
but
going
they
on
make a
now.
whole lot
That's
more
what's
money
going
than
on
we
now.
did.
And that's what's going on now. Listen, back
Boy.
nowadays,
You had to hustle.
we had to take like $10, get you a motherfucking dime rock. You
cut that bitch.
Then
I ain't
at the
gonna lie, I
end
got fronted.
I'm just saying at the end, we all
Yeah,
have.
fronted
Then at the
double up.
end of the day, goddamn, you came up with about $200-300. So that was hustle shit. You know, so now
They hit that card.
I don't want to be this nigga, but I'm gonna be this nigga. I want to go to the music. It's on the music. And
Yeah.
it's music plus parent, cause like
why you say the music?
Because
Whatever is influence.
They just, when I grew up,
The influence.
Shouldn't let the music raise you.
Nah, it's the influence.
I'm listening.
They used to teach us on the music. You know, not in these words, they teach us get you a dime, turn to a 20, turn to 40.
Double up.
And we kind of
Exactly how to get this shit done.
Like I said, we had NWA going on. They were talking about some other shit, but we knew they were lying. Goddamn, so maybe they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? About them goddamn kicking in the door and killing everybody, they were lying about that. So nowadays we got niggas saying, run up on the plug, rob the nigga.
Yeah.
And they living by that shit. But like I said, with the NWA shit, that part that they was saying some bullshit, your mom and dad were like that. I wish your motherfucker would. You know,
Yeah.
now
You don't have that.
they were like, well, go get it.
Yeah, you don't have
Bring the
that.
bag back.
You don't have that.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, I got a couple partners that'll ride with
it's a
you.
combination. I used to defend the music, but now I start listening.
It's
to shit,
parents,
I'm like,
man.
it's a combination.
Hey, no. It is this. I'm gonna tell
What
you
is
like this.
What is it?
I was talking.
I'm gonna shoot you down as soon as you get through.
No,
I want to hear this debate, guys. I
shoot
want you
him
guys to
down
listen.
soon as he get
You
out.
guys listen.
Fucking
I was talking.
Go ahead.
I was talking to somebody about this earlier the other
And I
day.
don't mean shoot you down. I'm gonna shoot
Yeah,
your
I
ass
know
down.
what you're saying. But when they put that, look, this right here, when they put that parental advisory on it, and I said like NBA YoungBoy, he was 16, but he had a parental advisory that you had to be at least 18 years old. Who?
Helping them promote his music. They were helping them promote the music.
I mean, they was.
Yeah, they would help that nigga promote the music.
But what I'm saying
Get it out
about
there.
the people who's promoting it, I mean, they not the promoters, but the people who's giving it out, they tell you parental advisory. When I was little, they used to say you had to be 18 to buy the little cassette or, cassette tape back then. But
parental influence.
I mean, but your parents has to be the one to say you can't listen to this because look what it say. You need to be 18. So your parents is that it. So if you can't get to it,
we're gonna go back to this person, and I don't want to keep saying their name. So Lil Zaza Wayne, mama to the parade.
Man, leave
she
your wanna boy
influenced
alone,
you.
man.
That's what I'm saying. You don't do that.
It's parental influence.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
She
what
was
I'm saying.
wrong. He should have been 18
fuck,
before he
that's
went
what I'm
there.
saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nick-
It's
That's what
a
I'm saying.
combination of the music and parental influence. Cause Zaza Wayne might have seen some shit and said, I want to be this. And mama said, come on, be
And you be like, yeah.
Cowboy.
So
Nah.
listen, if you was young
no
and you
cowboy,
said, I
ain't
want to
no
be a
horses
whole
here.
motherfucking
Yeah,
bank
but-
robber, and mama said,
Come on, baby.
Stupid
Like,
ass down somewhere.
Right.
You hear me?
Some
I want to be a
things are-
cowboy. Ain't no
Influence, bruh.
Yeah, I know.
nah.
That's what I said.
Nah.
That's the purpose.
But that's what I
of
see.
motherfucking her. How can they? Because they'll say you gotta let a kid be what they want to be. So
No, you don't.
So right, if the kid tell you he want to be a
You an
fucking
astronaut,
killer, then you would
Superman.
talk him out of
About
wanting to be a
doing that.
killer.
Yes.
So why is it okay for this little boy to tell you he want to be a little girl and you don't talk him
And you
out
take them
of
to the
that?
parade.
Yeah, it's not okay. That is not okay. Now,
Because
that,
you
You
idolize.
should be arrested.
that's
No,
some.
She idolized.
That's assault. Ain't we just talked about assault?
That
She
is
wanna be behind
child abuse.
Abuse, assault, abuse. That's assault, child assault.
They envy each other in
That is
Hollywood.
assault.
Abuse, bruh.
Yeah, it is.
This shit should be arrested.
I'm telling you, just like the niggas right there was Sandra Bland
Who?
Sandra Bland.
arrested.
Sandra, who?
Sandra Bland.
Bland.
The lady that went to jail and died in jail.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell that come from?
No, I'm just saying it should be arrested. Gabrielle Union should be arrested for trying to be like Angelina Jolie and make that baby wrong.
Celebrity gives you a certain type of armor
Yeah,
that
they
a
think
normal
when you
person
read-
wouldn't have. A celebrity gives you this
understand what
armor
I'm saying.
to where you can do certain shit that people would look at as this not normal, but you get away with it. Like
Yeah,
that's not
because
normal to do, but oh yeah, that's XYZ. They played in this movie. You get that armor, but it's not right or cool. But
You think they still in character in the real world?
Yeah.
So you might think a nigga still in character in the real world.
Now, what you say, sir?
Huh?
Well,
I'm trying to see what I'm saying.
since we running late, hey, we're
Shit.
gonna get out of here soon since y'all brought up celebrity privilege and shit.
Yeah, celebrity privilege, bro.
Brittany Griner.
She in the real.
Yeah, man, they fucked her up bad, bro.
What you think?
That what the whole thing breaking down is it's fucked up. It's fucked up how I look, cause we looking at it like that. But I mean, she in another country, she putting people law, dog. It fucked up how they did it and they gave it 9 years. But they playing a game of war. It's chess. We are allied with the country they in fucking war with. So they like, bitch, we got one of your people, and she means something. Ain't like she just a regular motherfucker off the street. Like, oh, this bitch plays she's an athlete. She's a symbol of something.
That's the thing you said.
We keeping that bitch.
That's what I need, folks that look like us and that are my same motherfucking sex. Remember, you know these folks don't give a fuck.
They don't care, man, and it's
Let me
real.
go next with this
That
one.
shit, cause you know they'll leave your dumb ass over there. But and I'm not saying you deserve that shit at all. But I'm just saying, don't be doing, cause they don't give a
Don't
fuck.
do anything
Hey,
that
man.
break the law.
Hey, let me
exactly.
Hey, let me tell you this. This is the one I had. Let me
They say
tell you
Trump
this.
wouldn't have got her.
They wanted her. The maximum of it is 10 years. The maximum of this charge is 10 years. She been there 5 months.
So they
They
give her
wanted to
9.5.
give her 6 more months. Like they want to give her 9 years and 6 months.
They
to
give her
carry out
9.5.
the entire sentence. But for 2 killers in America,
Yeah, they
we'll
have
give
detained now.
her back.
Listen,
It's a war tactic,
Listen.
man. It's a war tactic.
can I go? Cause I got.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I gotta go take a shit.
Oh my God.
I've been
We see
eating
how
red beans
it
and rice. So
It's
listen, I just bullshit. Listen.
Man, what the word you spell?
Do the cry, do the time. Man, ain't no motherfucker. I'm sick of hearing this shit from you feminist motherfucker. Listen.
She's a smuggler.
America and Russia have different laws.
Yeah, they do.
Pen might look different to you, but over
California and Georgia got
it
different laws.
It carries a different sentence.
Yeah, it does. This is true.
You know this, so when you try to use your rich privilege and all that, shit, man, it backfired.
Yeah, she's to play overseas though, right?
So you think she gonna do 9 years?
I don't know.
No, she's not. She's not. No, she's not. She's not.
Don't do no deeds that's gonna give you more time than you can do.
She played guilty a long time ago.
Y'all go. I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. Cause she broke the law.
Oh man, you a dirty.
I'm dirty.
You just driving grandpa.
I don't give a fuck.
This is somebody's grandpa. That nigga
We
need
have
to go
issues
ball.
that are bigger than someone that.
Nah, he's right about that though. Nah, he's really.
Go ball, man. That
Sir,
nigga
we have issues that are bigger
He
than
right though,
someone
Cool.
that knew what they were doing. You've been playing over there for years. You've been playing.
She
over
played
there
over
for
there, yeah.
years. Listen, They got some. I seen a
wide nose having.
Hey man, I seen a country over there. Man took a bill, sip of a bill, and they spanked his ass till the meat came off that motherfucker. You hear me? He just drunk a bill. They got some country they cut your shit off. Bow.
And steal
Hear
something.
me? Bow. She's lucky. America and Russia got there, and then Biden sending shit over there to Zelensky and Ukraine. Come on, man.
Yeah,
she been going
that's
over.
real.
So you know, you can't do that.
And Putin know he right.
If she didn't have nothing, and she was just a political prisoner, cool. She broke the law.
She wasn't Nelson Mandela.
You see what happened to Dallas Austin when he rode to Dubai with a gun?
Yeah.
They were gonna kill their whole family.
I know
Man,
that.
come on, man. So you gotta know what's going on. Like,
Where you at?
You not innocent.
Yeah, she wasn't.
You guilty. They shit a little harsher than ours.
A whole lot.
They shit harsher.
They gave her smuggling. They wasn't. That was the one.
That's what they law say.
Smuggling. You bringing it into our country. You
It's
smuggling.
a folk. China, they catch you with cocaine, you die.
Damn, they
Ooh.
gonna kill you?
They got,
In China, they keep for coke.
How much?
They got a lot of people in China and Russia locked up before her for both serious shit. Like, and I ain't gonna get into they say
Nigga locked up
that's
abroad.
America. I ain't gonna get into that. But what I am saying is like, she broke the law. When I jumped out the port, Pop told me, all right. He said, all right, now nigga.
That nigga,
He said,
man.
listen,
I hear you.
He's got a point though. I mean,
He said,
this is
"All
true.
right, now, nigga. Being grown, jump out the porch now.
I already
Said,
know.
do
what
the
you
crime. Do the
You
crime.
gonna drive,
Said,
do
don't
the
tell
time."
on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't snitch on nobody. And goddamn, this all.
But 9 years is
Hey,
pretty
man,
steep
I
though.
promise
That's
to God.
kinda steep
Hey,
though.
man, I promise to God.
Going to America.
Hey, man.
Nah, that's inhumane, nigga.
What they laws here?
Hey, I promise to God.
9 years,
I
Jay.
forgot. My mama used to tell
They
me.
laws here. And
My-
listen, 9 years. I mean, 9 years, and your president sending shit over here to fuck us up, blowing shit up. So
We got her.
she part of political prisoner, but if she didn't have that motherfucking shit in her bag,
That bitch a real life.
So you telling me
Red-handed. That's
Russia
that
drug
red-handed.
Russia sentences are like dog years to human years. For every fucking one is like 7 a time.
yes.
Man,
Yes.
I can believe it, but man, that's steep,
Yes.
bro.
You
That's
go
steep.
over there and you listen. I need you to have a summit.
See, I
with
wouldn't
Putin.
do that.
I need
Nah,
you to
nah.
have a summit with Putin, and you tell him about his laws and shit. She been
Said
going
we
over there
make
for
it back.
years. She been going over there for years.
And she did. I mean,
She
she
know what's up.
she did
She
break the
was
law, but
smuggling.
Hey man, I can't fight for you when you wrong.
That's just like taking.
I can make a GoFund
Reef in
and
the
say
jail.
free you.
Niggas said go fun.
When you wrong, when you right, you innocent, I can fight for you. Man, when you wrong, you ain't give me nothing to fight with.
Hey, you hear me? I said that's just like you taking some reefer into prison for your girl or your man, and you get caught, and they give you a felony on some,
And you get
misdemeanor,
15
and
years,
you get
man.
some time.
Wrong.
That you was wrong then. I feel you, because that's just another country. You gotta abide by what their laws say.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Who?
Hey man, listen. It's time for me to go.
When you're wrong, you're wrong. Well, goddamn, pimp that.
Yeah.
Listen, when you
I feel you on that. I feel you.
when you goddamn not wrong.
What about if you're a little wrong, but you more
Wrong,
right
wrong.
than wrong?
Oh nah, hold up, nigga. We ain't about to
Nah,
say
your
that. No,
ethics-
time the fuck out. No,
Your
Mr. Allen,
ethics-
I can't agree with that shit, my nigga.
Ethics was
Nah,
right,
motherfucker.
but the facts
Ain't
was
no-
wrong. You
Nigga,
know what I'm
perfect
saying?
situation.
Your ethics was right.
Perfect
but I'm
situation.
wrong. But
And
I ain't
it's still
wrong.
open. I gotta be delicate about this.
Don't talk about no
But
goddamn
the
this
facts
shit happened
made
to
it
you.
wrong.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit wrong, but not all the way wrong.
Yeah.
A victim of something, but victimized as a civilian. They fucking victimized me as a civilian. When excuse me?
We'll see y'all next week. I'm done right now.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, Straight Drop Show, and we love you all.
Street Money Radio.
Radio.
I don't love
Shout
you.
out to
I playing.
I Hustle, Isaac, Sean.
My nigga strong.
You know my nigga.
Everybody,
Hey, man,
the way
everybody
on here
love
lying, Who on here lying? Long here lying too.
I ain't never lied.
That nigga is the biggest lie in this motherfucker.
I ain't never lied.
Y'all lying.
I ain't never lied.
Listen,
I ain't
now-
never
now he-
lied.
hey,
Motherfucker.
I ain't never
now
lied.
he here doing the goddamn mashed potato in him.
I cut the run, say, hey, you back in the motherfucker.
Recap. Deshaun Watson, he went wrong. All he did was goddamn try to get a happy ending. Shaq,
Wait, motherfucker.
Killers, they got the right one this time. Y'all got to get his judge too. You know what I'm saying?
We got people that habitually is about
Mystical.
Mystical was here.
Don't go in no motherfucking rooms with no women by yourself.
Please don't. Please don't.
To come out because we heard
That's still my dog.
financial commitment. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I already know that, but
That's still my dog.
ooh, boy.
Last one. Oh my last.
Where it's smoke, it's fire, ain't it?
They victimizing civilians. Fuck them people.
Do no motherfucking crimes you can't do the motherfucking time for.
Yes, it is. Don't be no rat like Charles Winder.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
Edit.